Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the wait. I had to fix some things on my side of the stream, but it looks like everything's fixed. We are waiting just a little bit to start because Sess is doing some things. But yeah, uh, everything's working-ish. So we'll we'll see if I can get this get better fixed, because I'm noticing the bubbles are all terribly sized, and cores is different. Shit. I fucked things up. I can fix this. Doesn't matter. I'm going to turn in the Discord and we'll start with the session soon.
There are 3 stacks of flay leaf on Maddie's sheet. Good priority.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Look, Maddie had a thing, okay? That thing was drugs and alcohol.
We lit the party.
Thanks to Cody.
Damn right. All day, every day.
Sess, did we manage to switch out the pack that I had with the other pack that I needed, maybe?
Nah, you can just rearrange the stuff that you want. I bought a plate thing for you.
Oh, the breastplate, good. Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
we're kind of past the point of like being able to switch out just basic packs, so just like sell what you don't want, buy what you want.
Okay,
basically.
that makes sense. Yeah. I'll just try to remember to do that. Hopefully this time.
Steve, say something.
I'm saying something.
Joe, say something.
Test. 1, 2, 3.
Rebecca.
I don't wanna.
Muddy.
Hello.
Perfect.
I'm speaking Draconic.
It works. Eat the lyrics.
Eat the work.
I say it works, but all of my tokens on the screen are just various sizes and terrible places. Like, it's just it looks. I have to rearrange it and make everything so more uniform.
Don't worry.
I
Once we get the drama rolling, I'm sure no one will pay
Yeah,
attention to
okay.
that.
Oh my.
Drama.
Drama.
Look, Cody, I'm just saying for how many people say that AI looks so realistic and just don't look at the details of the fact that they're looking at it, I have no hope for humanity.
What, that they
In
can't
other
tell
words,
AI art?
that they can't tell what, like, AI. Oh, wow, it's
People
real.
never look at fingers.
No.
Well, if it's a
Or
portrait,
teeth,
then they don't
for
have
that
fingers.
matter. No, you have to
Hair is
understand,
also
it's
funny.
teeth too. Hair is
Hair
also
like
hilarious.
just goes random places right through your face,
Yeah.
your clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, the teeth though. Like anytime someone says this, like what, like wow, what a real, like what a nice photo, and I look at the teeth and I go, oh god, it's a monster.
I heard a thing where, how AI works, how it just rips things from, the internet and other web artists to kind of, make its own style. But now there's so much AI art out there that other AI are starting to rip from AI, and it's really fucking with how they work.
And I'm like, just in my mind, I'm just like, good, because
yeah, exactly.
I'm the one getting ripped off, and I deserve to be paid, and fuck off.
Yeah, I googled. I gift googled the bad teeth, and they're too horrible to share. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're really bad.
It's like, I'll put a gift there of bad teeth, and just like, no one needs
I
to
don't
see
wanna
this.
do it.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
Like,
Gift too
when
much.
I watch, when I watch any kind of like horror media or anything like that, it's not like blood and gore that makes me go, ugh. There's only one thing that really, like, kind of like squigs me out.
Bad dental
And
hygiene.
that's not. It's not even that. It's like somehow like it's their mouth getting really bloody and gross, and like teeth start falling out. Like,
you don't like the tooth fairy.
I really don't. But like,
Tooth fairies are
like, I don't know. I remember.
If you think about it.
Well, like I remember watching a lot of Supernatural back in the day, and there was a show.
Oh shit, BRB.
And there was an episode where it kind of just like it was like a witch's curse or something like that. and like their teeth just started falling out. I was like, oh man,
There was
that's the worst.
a episode of a TV show that I remember seeing as a kid at some point, and it was this guy who was like on top of this platform, a sort of raised platform in this large silo-like room. And they were like down on their hands and knees as blood was pouring out of their eye sockets, their mouth, and their ears.
Oh yeah.
And it like zooms away from that with the person there, and then it goes into like this through a window, and then somebody like shuts the door, like shuts the little peek window, leaving the person in there to bleed out their eyeballs. And that
Yeah.
horrified me as a 4-year-old.
Oh yeah.
But then later, when I was a little bit older, I started watching the X-Files. I was like, oh crap, that's in season 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
found
it's
that
not fun.
scene.
Yep. That
So-
traumatized you.
So happy your
Right?
childhood
I mean, it was
trauma had a
nice.
source.
Okay, but like, who
I
else
finally
was
found
kind
the
of
scene.
who else was like kind of around 8 to 9 years old when The Mummy came out, and then like the Flush Scarabs came out,
yeah.
and you were
Flush
young,
Scarabs were
and
fucked.
you were like, "Oh fuck!"
The Mummy came out
I
in 99,
got
didn't
so yeah, I got so upset. I had to go play Pokemon Snap till I felt better. I was like,
Rebecca, are you
isn't
doing math
good.
in your head right now? You got scared. You're like, oh no.
it? Like, wait a second, how old was I when The Mummy came out? I heard it wasn't my 20s, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Rebecca started doing math and was like, I'm melting. Ah.
Oh man, so oh god, a girl in another game I play with, she said that she was in high school when The Force Awakens came out.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, and I was like, well, I was in high school when Lord of the Rings came out, and she was like, yeah, I was 1. It's like, I gotta go. I'm leaving the
Ouch.
server.
Mhm.
Starts calling you mom.
Cody, check your chat.
Okay. Fucking my sister, she was born in 2001, and whenever she
Oh, wow.
whenever she refers to my birthday, she goes, "Oh, the 1900s." I'm like, you bitch. All right, you wanna go?
Yep, that's appropriate response.
It was called the 1990s. I was basically barely an 80s child.
Yeah, 90s.
Oh, you turned her back there, Rebecca.
Oh, sorry. No, am I okay?
You're good.
Am I
Yeah, you're
a
okay
robot
now.
still?
You're good now.
Okay.
Low blow.
I was just mourning my youth,
Morning.
that's all.
As am I.
It's
As am I.
fine.
I mostly would just like money.
Yeah.
Crying.
Right?
Crying in the
Yeah.
background.
Sorry, it's taking a bit, everybody.
It's
Take your
okay.
time.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We're just, just going one crank further down the existential spiral. Just ever so
Of
slowly.
time and death.
I just want retirement for my old age. I just want... Some commercial literally had the audacity to be like, yeah, I started saving for my retirement at 25. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's way too responsible.
Well, it was just like, I'm like,
Do you
it's like,
not eat?
yeah, this is me at 25. I was in college, and... yeah, I didn't start saving for, like, my own parents, I don't think, even started saving for retirement until way later in their 30s. I mean, like, damn, if you have a good enough job to have that happen to you when you're at 25. I'm like, wow, I graduated college when
That's
I was
called
26.
nepotism. That
I
doesn't
know.
just happen.
Nepotism.
So
We should all be
bad.
so lucky.
It's okay, money. I'm still holding out for an alien invasion.
Oh,
Oh, is that what you were hanging out for?
Yeah. You know, I'm too old for to be like a sugar baby. I could be like a sugar not
auntie.
even-
A sugar adolescent?
oh, I don't want to be called an adolescent ever again.
That's
I like sugar
I
auntie.
don't want to be old, but I also
That's
don't want to
fair.
be young.
Listen, listen. It's a really rough time.
Rebecca's about to be like, let's fucking play the game, all right?
Listen, okay. A bunch of people were murdered, and I did shady shit. All right, can we please go back to
Can we
that?
fucking talk about it?
Look, I'm just trying
I
to
want to talk
pay
about the fake
for-
death, not the real death, sir. Wait a minute.
Unless somebody wants to give me money, and then we're okay, and we can continue to shoot the shit.
Unless someone's gonna pay us fucking mortgage, let's play Pathfinder.
Speaking of money, I am thinking about finally opening up my Patreon again after September
Hey?
hits.
All right.
That'll be
Yeah.
good.
At this tier, you get to see dicks. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
We'll make a lot of money that
hey,
way.
yeah, I'll make him
You
not
do
make
though.
money.
You do. It's not like I've never drawn it, but it's kind of like, people are thirsty, and that's okay.
So many times I've seen the TikTok of the Ace Ventura gif where he's like, you can't pay me any amount of money, they'll make me do that, and then they open it up and they're like $30,000. He goes, really? But it's furry artists talking to it's furries talking to artists.
Hey, look, man.
I have my pride, $75,000, but it is for sale.
Yeah, exactly. Every time.
Exactly. If I had an ounce of artistic talent,
Listen.
I would draw furry art. Absolutely.
I don't know where these furries get the money, but they got it. They got
I
it
don't
on
know where they
sense.
get their
I heard
money
they're all
either.
in IT.
Yeah.
But I mean, man, I really can't knock the furry community. They're at least a community, and it's
Right.
like, you know what? We really like art, and we're gonna pay you really well because we trust you with our characters, and we also
be mad
trust
about
you with
that.
our characters.
Yeah.
Fucking so.
If I was a great
Yeah.
artist, there's few things I wouldn't draw for $40,000. Now, one
I
of
know,
them is
yeah.
definitely a horse penis. That's in the category. We could do that.
Yeah,
Whatever
and
you
I'm
need.
like,
Absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
fact that I am aware of what a horse penis looks like kind of scares me now.
I'll fucking
but-
go look at pictures if I need to for $40,000. Right?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, they're not hard to find.
You're getting some weird pictures on your Facebook later, like some real weird stuff, like hey, horse lubricant.
Yeah,
You
your
interested in
ads.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those ads just you don't
It's
want it.
insane.
You don't want to go there.
No, but like, I don't know. Everyone, it's like my best friend is a horse girl.
Mm.
You know, TM. So it's just like you just know facts about horses you probably didn't want to know. So you're just like, oh god. It just happens. But
Tunes in expecting Pathfinder, now listening about horse loop. Yep, Lalo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it.
hey guys,
Wasn't Lalo the one who came in at like the most
Right at the
inappropriate
death.
time last time?
Right.
I was like, hey guys, what's going on?
Came in right
We're-
after the death, like
yeah,
moments.
we're just waiting for Sess to get some stuff set up in Foundry so we can get
This
started
is
with
what
the game
this
tonight.
is what we
but-
decided to talk about.
I
Well,
mean,
it
So
stemmed
for,
from furry porn.
I-
I
but-
think
For
Lalo,
stream, we are going to be low tech today.
yeah, we'll be doing a little theater in mine.
yeah.
Well, I think Lalo's exact words we came in the last session right after the deaths were, hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, that.
Nah, nothing big.
I was like, yeah, I'm dead. He's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, I might make some polls for fan art and shit. That'd be fun. Because I'm also trying to figure out other things I'd like to do with it other than just post whips and things like that. But yeah, I mostly I deserve to draw naked people for money.
Everyone deserves to jump naked people. It's a good
For
thing.
money.
That's how art
For
started.
money, specifically.
Also, a lot of people really don't understand how good of an anatomy lesson it is.
I mean, I think we all know how good of an anatomy lesson it is.
God damn
I need
it.
that. I need that
You
on
gotta-
a shirt.
You gotta do something.
I need that on a
Yeah.
shirt. Oh my god.
Gotta rein ourselves in. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Becca's literally about to be like, all right, well, let's play the fucking game. All right, are we here? Or
Okay,
what?
oh my god! Stop talking about sex!
Oh no, scandalous, scandalous.
We went from
Oh,
death to
no!
horny. All right, we need to fucking
The
get this game.
female presenting nipple!
Listen.
That's Tumblr's words, not mine.
Oh, I'm listening, Rebecca. What? What do you want to say?
I want to hear this.
I'm not opposed to this kind of discussion. Just,
It's weird.
it's weird.
Keep it.
Is it
G.
because we're live on stream?
No, I don't know any of those people. They don't know me.
This is my stream content.
Plus, there's only like 5 of them.
It's,
Yeah.
it's,
I don't know
it's-
what-
it's Lalo right now.
If any of you are under the age of 13, what are you doing here?
We are not good role models.
No.
Nobody
Well,
should be under the
hold
age of.
on.
No one should be under the age of 18 in my chat. I have a fucking warning. If they are,
I'm
that's their fault.
I'm a great role
Well,
model,
yeah.
Steve. I'm really mad about that.
You're a good role model.
I ain't.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
am not morality level
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, look who you
Trust
hang out
me,
with.
I'm already
Yeah,
suffering from
it's
the
very
fact
true, Steve.
that
Listen,
the entire
listen.
internet is suddenly
There-
deciding, because of the children.
It's not to say anything that me and Joe are usually morally in sync. That doesn't have any bearing on, whether or not I'm a good role model.
Joe wears his evil pride flag out in the open. Rebecca's still in the closet on that one.
No, I would just run away anytime Joe says, alright, about that lesson in anatomy.
Oh no.
First off, for your record, there is no need for an anatomy lesson in that particular area of expertise. Just whether you live or die, you've still been stabbed by a knife. I mean, I feel like I've accomplished my job.
You have, yeah.
All right,
Hey, thanks so much for the
that's
follow, man.
about as much as I
Appreciate
can
that.
get done.
And we'll see. So we're about to get going. All right.
So let's go ahead and resume and save Rebecca from this conversation.
Roll that dice. roll that
Thank
dice.
you
Bring
for
back, bring back,
joining
bring back,
us
bring back.
on
Oh, it's Joe.
Three, one,
This-
two,
this
three.
pre-show.
Joe,
Oh God,
why
you
don't
all
give us
made
a
a mistake.
recap.
I
Trust-
want you to know that I prepared to do the recap. I felt in my bones I was going to do the recap. I took notes because I
Wouldn't
don't
surprise
remember
me.
anything that happened. I
Aw.
was
Do
sure.
you want to pass it off to Rebecca?
No,
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely.
This is the best one I'm ever going to give.
It's very true.
So, last week, our adventuring party came together, said their heartfelt goodbyes as they split up to go on their separate adventures. Maddie, Asa, and Bo were going to go hang out at Caden Killian's drinking hall,
Pub crawl.
while Core and Kara were going to head back to Sovereign Hill and take care of all the business there because there is so much. We got to make sure that the alien girl is still alive. We got to make sure that the falling star is out there and no one's done anything stupid with it yet. We got to make sure Sovereign Hill's alive. I mean, it's a town, it's not really alive, but I mean, there's a lot of people there, so we split up, and we started off, of course, with Maddie, Bo, and Asa on their journey to Caden Killian's drinking hall, which was a pretty straightforward adventure. You walk 3 hexes, you walk into a forest, and you get murdered by a bunch of fucking trees. Like, out of fucking nowhere.
They were not happy we were there.
Well, so first they threatened us. We did not take that kindly. So we fought back, of course. And then, of course, as the party is getting their ass handed to them, we all decided to be the noble sacrifice for each other. And that worked out about as well as you expected. 2 out of 3 people nobly sacrificed themselves. And Asa, of course, did win the battle. She defeated the last monster, managed to get Maddie and Bo get their bodies out of the forest, and then she did something. She opened up her magical book, went to the last page, and summoned a goddamn vulture that is some sort of magical being, and she made a deal.
Hold on. Summoned and deal are both subjective nuances to this that I don't agree with.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to clarify what actually happened? Joe, go on.
Anyway, we're selling our souls to the vulture. Maddie and Bo were revived and are now with Asa outside the forest. They continued their journey to Katie Killian's drinking hall, where they drowned their woes and had a fucking awesome time. Meanwhile, back at Sovereign Hill, Kor and Kara met up with Dorthra and checked to see how she was doing and how everything in Sovereign Hill was going. And for the most part, things were going great for Dorthra. She's renegotiated her job. She's getting much better benefits now. The Falling Star is a big thing, a big event that's going to be happening. Just hasn't quite started yet. And that's about it for what happened over there. It was a real hard follow-up to 2 party members dying. However briefly. So, as we pick up, as I understand it, it's going to be the following day after the drinking hall.
God.
All right.
Do you know how much I was like crying to myself because I was the only healer and I was like, or our only healers were just literally separate from everyone?
Yeah, man, Pathfinder.
Oh.
You don't fucking around, you know?
Don't mess with the white man.
I was talking with Sess with this a different day in stream, but like that could have never happened in 5e. Never, not even slightly. Oh, so we don't have the world map this time, but
No, we
I
don't.
want it known that
Actually, I think we do.
oh, we do.
I think I got it ready. I think.
Oh, cool,
We don't
great.
have token
so
vision.
impressed.
I can't see anything but names.
Oh,
Ah!
right. Hang on. The token.
Token vision, yeah.
Select entity, refuge, see.
As I say, I was like, we may not have the map, but I want it known. We go around near that village so that we can cover that part of the map on the way back.
We gotta unlock the radio tower, guys.
Have to.
Let's go off on another adventure without a party healer. We know exactly how well those turn out. High
Listen,
five, guys!
listen, there's only so many vultures that can be summoned, so you guys are gonna have to take care of each other a little bit better.
There's just always a vulture.
I thought
around.
summoning
Only
was
like 3.
subjective.
Joe, she's just trying to blur the lines more. That's all.
Yep, mhm.
That's all. That's the detraction.
Sorry, I'm getting the token
Oh,
moved over.
good.
You're
To... All right, we need the token art to change.
Yeah, I should get mine.
Okay, can you all see now?
Let me refresh.
No. You tell me that
yeah.
works.
We might need a refresh if it's.
It's probably not. Hang on,
Nope.
It's probably not that.
Okay.
There we go.
I see
Oh,
it,
no.
There we go.
It's a different setting. All right. Can you move the party token down here?
The game is
Pause.
paused, so.
I can move
Yep.
it.
Yeah. Guys, look, we got some functionality back. It's not all imagine with your mind today.
All right. So we go ahead and resume. It is the morning after everything went down. Maddie, Bo, and Asa are at the Standing Stones, just on the hillside where the feasting hall no longer stands. They
Are tombstones on the fucking.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why those are there. I didn't bury nobody.
No.
I don't have the strength score for it.
It would have took at least a day to get one ditch. All right.
Several.
Look, it might be funny to
several
say, but
days.
that is a very valid reason. Guess we need a
Yeah.
sky burial.
Probably a fire burial since it was a burning forest.
Sky burn burial? God. Oh.
Where
Well,
you guys going?
the hall was every bit as amazing as it's been told. I'm glad we stopped by.
In addition, as you all are standing on this hillside, you all were gifted 3 horses from the Hall of Caden Killian.
Wow.
Each of them is specially situated with a saddle that is meant to carry a good bit of revelry with it. Not only can these saddles be activated for the what's that spell that you use on the bard? The
Musical
one that plays
accompaniment?
music? Yeah, not only does it cast musical accompaniment at will while riding, it also carries a decent bit of alcohol that replenishes as per an ever-flowing tankard.
Wow. I'm definitely gonna save these saddles over you guys. These are amazing.
Wait. So
Oh my
the
God.
it comes with a cup that always refills ale.
It comes with like a so you know how you have like saddlebags?
Mhm.
Instead of saddle bags, they're saddle kegs, but they're not like full kegs. You know, think of it like a beer helmet
Okay.
where you have like the 2 bottles on there, but they're meant to be strapped over top of a horse as a part of the saddle.
It's like
So basically, you
Uh,
have an ever-filling,
the
you know,
right, like
yeah.
like the guy in my chat said, the pup keg. It's that art of the. It's like the
It's like
Beethoven
a decanter of
dog.
endless water, but it's
Yes, but for alcohol.
Saint Bernard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Saint
Saint
Bernard.
Bernard. Yeah, there's an art. I couldn't figure it out. There's a Saint Bernard art, but it's like he has 2 large kegs that are like over his side. It's like
yeah,
a
it's,
classic.
It's pretty
yeah.
famous.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
kinda
they're
like that.
constantly filled with these kegs on the side of the horse are constantly filled with ale.
Per the what is it? That uncommon item, the ever-flowing mug.
Yeah, yes,
It
I
works
know.
the same way.
I know the wood because that was the gift I got from Maddie. So fuck me.
That's fine. You can never have enough.
That's very
bottomless
true.
Alcohol.
You can fill
Now
your
she two-fisted.
you can you can fill your bottomless mug with your bottomless keg.
But yes, you all have 3 horses that have those features with them as a gift or a takeaway from your time
I'm
in the feasting hall of Caden Killian.
an off session
Obsessed.
time. I'm gonna name that horse. I'm gonna it's my pet now. I'm gonna
Make sure you love it so
Yes.
that when Seth kills it,
it hurts so much more.
Yes.
it'll hurt. Yeah.
Hey Seth, where's
Yes.
my bottomless blood barrel horse?
Blood barrel. Kinda
Yeah,
clear.
it's out there. You just gotta go to the right place.
Okay, cool.
Well, might as well get our adventure starting. Where are we heading to first?
Good question.
Well, we should probably head back to Sovereign Hill if it's there, and meet up with everyone else.
Let's pass
Sure.
Mevon. So I mean, we have the horses. We can take them the whole way up, or catch a barge, go up the river.
That's
But it'd be
true.
hard to get the horses onto a boat. I don't know how well these things are trained. We're probably better off just continuing on horse.
Fair enough.
Well, we do have to cross the river at some point. I'd much rather do it with some sort of boat or ship or
What would you like to do, Asa?
raft.
What way would make you more comfortable?
Mm, You're asking me?
Yes.
Yeah.
In any ways, fine. Just the logistics of trying to get a horse across a river are not ones that I'm particularly familiar with.
True.
They're good horses. You'll see. They'll get us across just fine.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I hear there's a town nearby. We can pass it on our way.
Isn't that in the opposite direction?
It's around. We just simply have to take, I don't know, an extra day out of the travel, but at least we'll be able to sleep in the inn for the night.
And maybe we could pick up some bedrolls, considering.
Sure.
Right.
We could definitely do that. All right, then. Come on. Let's go.
We ride off on our ponies.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I am happy to know you know the sound for what you need to make a horse go.
The verisimilitude of the moment really enraptured me right there.
Hold on. I don't know who moved that token, but we're definitely going here first.
So we can open these.
I want to make it very clear we're going here.
Oh my god.
Right. And then we'll go up, we'll stop at the town, we'll go around.
Gotta reveal as much of the map as possible.
I'm just saying, who knows what we're going to be back down here again.
Okay, so
Good
we're
to
going
know.
to do a druid that is going to give awareness to these horses. And then they're going to
what?
start an
Hang on a
opposing
second.
party that
Ah.
makes them sentient, and then they're going to be the heroes instead of us.
The red borders are country lines, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm doing a quick refresh because Drag Roller seems to be acting up a little bit.
all good.
Oh my god, not again.
What
So,
a drag.
That would probably be
Steve.
Oh my god.
because we're in Mivon. So what would that be down there?
Well, remember the river countries are like fucked. Like
Yeah.
they're all sort of. This is the border for now, but who
The
knows?
border lines are more like suggestions than
Mhm.
actual lines.
Right.
Well, now can we move northward? I swear your sense of direction is terrible.
I got none of
With
those.
these horses, you will be able to make 3 moves in a day.
Oh, perfect. So we'll go
Ooh.
here,
Fancy.
and then we can go.
It's like gonna be shoots and ladders
Here.
over here now. Oh my god!
You know, I had a chance to take a spell that could always point us in the right direction, but
Oh,
it didn't seem very useful at the time. But now that we're wandering around a map, maybe it could have some use.
could be. Could be.
Oh, look, a tiny town off in the distance
What?
that I can see.
A tiny town.
Unfortunately, we've gone 3 squares already.
Yes, it is fairly it's fairly late into the day at this point.
Well, let's go ahead and make camp. We can stop by there early in the morning, grab some supplies, maybe grab a hot breakfast.
Sounds wonderful.
Sure. I'll go ahead and take first watch.
I'll take second.
Will you though?
You should take second. Sorry.
That's fine.
Will you though? Jeez.
All right,
the
and
dog.
as you all settle down into camp, in that day, let's go ahead and zoom back to Sovereign Hill. Kara and Core, you all crashed at Dorther's place that evening. She made your room, although the place is fairly messy and filled with all sorts of different devices and plans and whatnot. You all wake up the next morning, and you can smell that there is food ready. or at least there's the
Oh.
smell of eggs and bacon going through the place.
Mmm, bacon.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's not waste it. She'll and exit the guest room.
All right, you exit the guest room and you get back into the main room. You see that Dorthra's already up. She has what's called some food set out on a circular table that has been kind of shoved into the corner near what can only be loosely considered a kitchen area. The food is just laying there, prepared and ready, but sitting on a little bit of a hot plate area. And she is currently at work on her spider bot.
Yeah.
Thanks for making breakfast.
Oh yes, not a problem. I learned that my need for sustenance was going to be incredibly irritating because you have to constantly work on it. So I made a device that does it automatically.
Oh, really?
That's convenient.
Yes, it's one of my few successes so far. She
Oh.
seems to be in a good bit better she seems to be in a better mood today. She doesn't seem as on edge as she was previously.
That's good.
Alright, well, after we eat, I wanted to go see if I can talk to Jenka. Jenka's his name, right? I'm not mispronouncing that?
Genqua.
Yeah.
QWA.
Jenqua.
French.
It's French. Yeah, I'll talk with Jenqua if I can.
Sure can.
And, I'm talking to Dorthra.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk...
Ah, good. Yes. If you can convince him to let us get near the asteroid, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, go and explain to me exactly what it is you want from, things, just so I clarify on that. You want access to the asteroid, of course, but, you think we can get in it?
I believe that we can get in it. Really, it depends on what I may be able to ascertain about the asteroid from the exterior. If it seems like it is something that would be dangerous to access, then we might not want to access it, at least not without greater safety precautions. If it's something that I think would be valuable or helpful, then it's something that I would like to have access to, so that way we can access the valuable resources within.
Alright. Seems reasonable enough.
Um,
You have something to say, Core?
no, not really. I don't think I would really be able to add much in helping you with the Junqua.
No, that's fine. You can just hang out with Core. Maybe, you can help her with her little spider machine thing. Just hand her stuff that she needs, I guess.
Sure.
Oh yes, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, do you actually need anything for this little, creation of yours?
Other than anything in the asteroid?
There are many things that I could use, yes, but at the moment, they are in short supply.
Nah, I gotcha. If you make a list, I'll try to see what I can do about getting, some more supplies for you.
Ooh, much appreciated. Scrap metals are always useful.
Alright. Just wait a second for her to write up a list, and then she'll, look it over, probably not understanding most of it, but, nodding and taking the list.
I would say that the list is almost like if MacGyver made a list. It's just sort of like, what? Why are these things useful? It's a lot of stuff like that.
There's a kettle on this list. Why did you... Never mind.
It must be a red kettle.
Oh. Alright then.
I guess it's almost
Make
like
sure that
making a
happens.
really fancy piece of jewelry that can walk on its own.
It's like Rocket Raccoon. She's like, and that guy's arm. No, not that guy's arm. You're not taking that guy's arm. I need that guy's arm.
Alright. I'll leave you guys to it. I'll come back and let you know how it goes. Hopefully,
Okay.
Jinqua's, taking visitors. And, Carl will eat and leave.
Alright.
All right, cool.
I want to get a closer look at this spider design. Like, how detailed is the drawing? Is it like a good mechanical drawing? is it just like I need this bits list and put it together to make this stick figure spider? Like, what does it look like?
You remember the beginning of Back to the Future? The Doc's
Yes.
house? It looks
Yeah.
like something that would be hanging up there. There is undoubtedly some brilliance to this design by the looks of it, but it is messy. There's just as much a chance as this thing breaks down as success. It seems like whatever potential like Dorthra has with her intellect, it's just not cultivated yet, and she's, you know, she doesn't have all the training and pieces she needs to like really capitalize on this, but she's trying in spite of it.
Is there a way that I could use my artistry skill to kind of help her in kind of actualizing this idea a little more? Like, maybe if...
Do you have crafting? I would say that crafting would probably work better in general, whereas artistry would help with making it a better expression of what she's looking to go for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Let me check here. Gotta look at my skill. Yeah, it's trained. I'm trained in crafting at least. So let's see. Do you want me to do a secret roll to you?
No, this could be open.
Okay. 17.
Okay, you pick up on a few things that are like at the basics kind of flawed. Although although Dorthra is clearly brilliant and has a lot of more stuff, going for like her design and engineering and all that stuff, she also is missing some very clear fundamental ideas, and you're able to sort of point those things out and help her, fine tune the machine a little bit better.
Hey! Well, I know you wanted to kind of walk on its own, right?
Oh, yes.
Well, I think instead of using that kind of idea, I think it would be better if you used this kind of a bolt, like right there.
Oh, yes. That would increase stability. Yes. Okay, but oh wait, get rid of. No, hang on. And yeah, you're gonna work with her for a little bit, helping her fine tune the machine.
Excellent.
All right. And at the same time, Kara is heading out to go meet with Jenqua.
Yeah, I guess I'll go talk to the guards in front of his place.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Is Jenko free?
Let's see. And one of the guards heads inside. So you think she's gonna destroy this place?
Who?
That the little one.
The little one?
Yeah, building all these weird devices all over the place. People worried it's gonna blow everything up.
I think it's been fine so far. She's pretty smart. Why, has they been sparking or something?
A little bit. But I can't tell if that's intentional or not. I can't make heads or tails of any of it.
Well, you know what they say, you're always afraid of things you don't understand.
True enough. But it's also the things we don't understand that are most potentially dangerous.
Fair enough.
And a few minutes later, the other guard comes back out and says, "Yep, he'll see you now. Head on in."
Alright, good. She'll head on in.
All right. Kagara heads back to the guy's office, and yeah, she sees that Jenqua is in there. A few more gems and things added to his collection as he looks up. Oh, welcome back. How was your trip?
It was interesting.
Good to hear
Very
it.
eventful.
Well, hopefully good to hear it. I'm not sure if you were looking for quiet or if you were looking for excitement, but hopefully you got what you were seeking.
It was a mixed bag.
Ah,
Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about Dorthra. She has interest in the fallen star that came up there, and she kind of wants to take a look at it before you start tearing it down for scrap.
Hmm. Understandable. I can see that, but you must understand that she is a valuable laborer, and she does a great deal of good work here. And when it comes to things that have fallen from the sky, historically they are destructive and deadly to the people who get close to them first. And I wouldn't want her to get harmed. She's far too profitable.
Well, that's the interesting thing is, from what she says, she suspects that her people are the ones who made that thing. So it'd be interesting to see if she can actually get access it safely.
Would she be able to contact her people? Would they be willing to make a deal?
No, I don't
Perhaps we
think
could
she
have a
has
trade.
contact with her people. She is unfortunately alone for the moment.
Hmm. Does she have the understanding necessary to do it safely?
Well,
Well, she does
she's
seem to
pretty
be
smart.
undoubtedly brilliant, and must be honest, I'm a little bit worried.
What are you worried about?
I don't know, these new devices. We've seen some things backfiring every now and then. Weird lights go shining outside of these pylons that she set up across town. I don't know. She's undoubtedly brilliant, but I'm just not sure if like I said, she's a very valuable asset, and I would hate to lose her due to her hubris.
Well, it's one of those things where just like you can actually get your profitability up by letting her do this, honestly. Like, if her people made that thing, then it was made by adults. People who actually know what they're doing. You know, it's seen what
Would you
she's been.
trust a child with the engineering of a dam?
If the child was anyone who could work it.
Hmm, possibly, but I'd rather put more expendable laborers to it, wouldn't you say? Someone who, if we lost, wouldn't suddenly change the entire economic situation here.
Now you're worried about losing. Okay.
Oh yes, if
Well,
we
I could,
lost Dorthra, everything that we've started over the last few months would have to stop dead in its tracks.
I understand your concern. You gotta keep your pockets filled.
We did offer to protect her, just as a reminder.
Yeah, I know.
So she wouldn't be alone doing it.
Yeah, like, me and my group could, protect her if we took her up there. Make sure nothing bad happens to her. We have invested interest in her as well.
Yes, of course, she is your ward. If you're willing to take the risk, and she's your ward, and you can assure that... How can I put this delicately? Make sure that she comes back, and if she doesn't come back, you all don't make it back either, trying to make sure she comes back. Do you understand my meaning?
Yeah, we either come back with her or don't come back at all.
Yes, I would very much not like for you all to simply abandon her to a very short and quick death.
No,
I want
we're
you
not
all
gonna
to be
abandon our
committed
own.
to protecting her, to committing to protecting this very valuable asset that we have to us.
No, like you said, she's a ward. We're gonna take care of her.
I know that she is your ward, but there are many out here to which that means very, very, very little.
What are you getting at?
I am getting at that it would not be out of character for people in the River Kingdoms to have, shall we say, less than ideal treatment of their wards. I would have you all commit to protecting her, as if she was truly one of your own. Protecting her
Yeah,
with your life if need be.
yeah, that's the plan.
Good. So long as that is the case, then I am willing to give that permission.
All right then. I think it's like we have an agreement then. Though I would like to talk to you about some other stuff if you still have time.
Of course.
So you got that fallen star out there, and from what I understand, a lot of people know about it. What you plan on be doing about that?
Well, that is the tricky situation. We have enough forces to protect the surrounding area. But if we have people from New Stettin, if we have Silver Halls, if we have those from out in the Branthland Mountains, probably Pitax will make a move on it. And if Mivon is even coming out, then we may even see Serendane and Valus on the way.
It's
In other
not a good
words,
looking thing.
we can protect it from local threats, but if everybody shows up at once, we're going to be in a very difficult position. We're likely going to have to make an allegiance with one of them.
Yeah, about that. She's gonna take out the seal of the House Kilvis. I recently made some friends down in Mevon. You familiar with House Kilvis?
Can't say I'm familiar with House Kilvis personally, but I am aware of Mivon and the way that they work.
Yeah, from
Not
what I
my
heard,
not my way of not my way of dealing business, but
Hmm.
to each their own.
well, from what I understand, they have interest in this fallen star too, and I want to make sure that you specifically keep it so that we can continue to work together and find out more about this star. If you want, we might be able to talk a deal with House Kilvis, get some of those legendary Mevon mercenaries up here to help you hold the Starfall, the star.
Possibly. The issue that I would see with that, and it's not an insuperable one, but it is an issue nonetheless, that if Mivon takes up a position up here, we are quite a distance from them, whereas Bravoy is just across the border, not very far away. Allying ourselves with Mivon would likely stir up some anger and resentment among the Bravoyans.
Oh yeah, they do
They and
have
the
a bit of a...
Mivani do not get along well. And if it comes down to agitating the Brevins into attacking us, we are far away from Mivon and may not be able to get reinforcements as quickly as necessary to hold our position.
That's fair. Just thought I'd bring it up in case you were looking for allies to help you keep the star protected.
And I greatly appreciate it, and it is one that I will add to the list, but that is me simply sharing my concern with allying with Mivoy out with allying with Mivon out the gate. But we shall have to see how things develop from here.
Alright then. Well, I'll see what I can do about talking to Dorothy about these little mechanisms you guys have all set up here, make sure everything's good working. Don't want people worrying for nothing.
Agreed. But most people get scared about things that are new and unusual. They'll get used to it.
Alright then. Anything else going on?
Nothing in particular. Just the Starfall has kind of been the talk of the town for the past few days.
Yeah.
Probably
So
will be for a while yet.
you already got people in position to protect it?
Yes.
Alright, as soon as my
They're
crew
working on
gets...
building fortifications around the area, as well as building a new bridge, so that way we can more readily access the site.
Alright, good. Once my crew gets back from their trip, we'll head down there with Dorothy and see what we can do.
Excellent.
Alright then. You have a good day, sir.
And you as well. Pleasure seeing you again.
Always good to do business. And Kara will take her leave.
All right. Kara heads out from his office.
Yeah, she'll head back to Dorothy's place.
All right. Get back to Dorothy's place.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
He agreed to let us look at the star with Dorthra. Once the others get back, we can take you up there.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, hopefully we learn some stuff.
You hear that, Dorthra?
Oh, good. Yes, excellent.
Alright, but
I'm very
before we
excited to
do
see.
that, I want to make sure you get this little spider working, so we have a little bit extra muscle if we need it.
Yes, it's going to take a little bit of time, though. There's still many hurdles to work through.
Alright, we'll talk to the local merchant, see what I can do about this list you have. The others should be back, I don't know, in like... Bo said something about training, so he might be a while. But the others should probably be back not too long.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, good, good, good. I look forward to seeing them again. It has been too long.
Yeah, like, we got your back, so don't worry about it.
I'm glad.
I do
I
want to ask you...
remember. I remember Dad used to speak about Bo and Maddie and Asa and all of them. I was very happy to get to meet them, and I was very disappointed to see them all leave almost immediately after.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be kind of awful, huh?
Yeah, they probably should have, like, said goodbye at least.
Well, I believe it was part of you all wanting to sneak out without telling me that you were leaving me behind. At least that's
sorry.
what I pieced together.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, is that what we did?
Yeah, I said that I was going to come with you, and then you all simply left the following morning before I could join you all.
They did what?
I didn't agree to that. Did I? I don't remember.
No,
I don't
I actually
think I
know,
would've
because
done
my,
that.
car was actually not a part of that decision, because she was, out doing scouting missions, and she just kind of showed up at the docks. So she's just like, what?
That's what happened?
Yeah, I said that I was going to come with you all. But then the time when we were all going to leave, you all had already left by the time that I was ready and all that.
That's
Core
real fucked up.
gets about as red and puffy-cheeked as can possibly be for a blue-scaled thing that they are.
Oh, I thought you all knew about it already.
No,
I figured that was just you all wanting to protect me because I'm young.
I didn't know
Dad
about
did
that
the
at
same thing.
all.
Dad did the same thing all the time. When he was leaving on his most recent trip, the one that he's still on, he also said the same kind of thing.
Well, he was going out for a pack of cigarettes and never came back?
I don't think that he ever used cigarettes.
Yeah.
No, he
I'm
simply had
going-
business. He said it was something regarding our people or something, but I couldn't join him. I really wanted to, and I wore him down and got him to where he said, yes, I could join him. But then he was gone the following morning, so I wasn't able to join him.
Alright, well, in all cases, like, it's probably better that you stay here because you may have to do a bunch of stuff, and that's good for you. But, honestly, like, you should have gotten some say in it. You get to decide what you're gonna do.
I wouldn't have agreed to go if I had known they were not telling you.
It is all right. I just look forward to seeing everybody again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, like, we're not going anywhere. We can stay with you for a bit.
Oh, good.
So
Maybe
we
you can
should,
help me out with this.
Yeah, like, maybe we should, clean this place up a bit. It's a bit of a wreck at the moment.
Yeah. Maybe we can organize it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? It is organized.
Oh, is it?
This is
Oh,
organized?
yes.
Maybe you need more shelves. Or something.
Alright, well, if this is the way you like it, this is the way you like it.
Oh, yes,
I'll
this
admit
is
to the
very
fun
well
play.
organized, I think.
Alright then.
You see, I got everything right here. This is the pile for these things. This is the pile for these notes. These things are over here because they're related to this thing. And she just starts going into how she makes sense out of the complete and utter mess that is this room. Like, at just a high level, you both know that there's probably a way to do this more efficiently and cleanly. But she is just a bit scatterbrained and messy-minded about stuff.
Alright. One thing I want to do too at some point is we need to go around the town and look at like the things you've built and stuff just to make sure everything's working right. Apparently some people are worried about it.
Oh, they shouldn't be worried. They are working just fine. Or at least they were as of my last check. I should check again. I've been checking every 5 days.
Yeah, like I'd be comfortable if we just check together. Like,
Yeah.
you've been probably under a bit of stress having this new job and stuff, so, you know, Mike just want to take another look-see.
Okay. All right.
Other than that, anything new with you?
Nothing in particular. Just working on this device. I think I have an idea about how to infuse it with greater freedom of will.
I actually
Yeah.
helped.
Maybe you
Yeah.
can put your little albino crab familiar in it and can drive it.
Yes, exactly. That's actually exactly what I was thinking. There's a connection between somebody like me who knows magic and their familiar. There's a little bit of us that we put inside the familiar to enhance it and make it more powerful, like I did for my crab friend here. So I'm thinking that if I put the crab inside of the spider, or even make the spider into a crab, a crab would be a really good idea because it would give it better claws and frontal grasp. Ooh. Yes, everything
Crab.
needs to become a crab in the end. Okay,
I
yes. If
I
I
don't
make it
know.
into a crab thing, then my familiar can pilot it from within, and then that would give me greater control because it would link my soul to it.
Isn't that too many limbs though? What if the robot doesn't work because too many limbs?
Well, a crab doesn't have a problem with that many limbs, so why would their
Well,
machine
yeah, but a
Oh yeah,
machine
crabs are
isn't
very
a crab.
no, but crabs are very, very, very well designed for what they do. We just need to make up for their few weaknesses.
Well, it can't be as heavy then, because crabs aren't very heavy.
Well, I think it's going to be bigger than a crab.
Yes, it will be much bigger than a crab.
Oh.
But yes, also for the weight issue, I think we just need to get some special sky metals. There are some very lightweight ones.
Okay then.
That's probably going to be pricey, but we'll see what we can do.
It may be, but there may also be some in the fallen star.
Well, if
It
you
may
want
be.
it to,
It might be a supply cache.
well, if you
That'd
want
be
it
nice.
to be a crab, maybe you should remove the whole spider backing over the abdomen looking thing.
Oh yeah, this
What?
would become a more of an armored shell.
Alright.
Then okay.
Alright, I'm going to let you go keep working on this. I'm going to go see what I can do about getting you some supplies, and after that, tonight we'll just go over some... It's to go over like the stuff you built and see what we can figure out from it.
All right. And so you all spend the rest of your day hanging out, building, helping your good friend work on building a battle crab.
Excellent.
By the end of the day, their sketch has a crab that is carrying around a little flag.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sir Snips reference.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Look, I just thought it looked neat.
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, down here, overnight, you all rest, and you don't run into any issues. The next morning comes about.
Well, let's get going. I want breakfast.
Does sound quite nice.
All right, it is a very small town. Though I'm sure they have breakfast at the very least.
If nothing else, we could buy just a meal of some sorts. It'd be better than rations for at least a day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure someone's got eggs to sell.
Hmm.
Eggs sound fantastic.
And we have a good morning drink anyways. I pat my horse.
Ooh,
This is true.
yeah. You're not wrong. It's endless.
Unless you don't
All
want
right.
to. I mean, we can get something else. We'll get something else in time. It's fine.
No, it's fine. It was a gift from your god, perhaps, or people affiliated with him. So we can make merry. There's
I thought we
nothing wrong with
won it in a gambling match. Or did I lose that gambling match? You know, there are portions of that night I do not remember clearly, and I'm okay with that.
I thought we won it because we were really good dancers.
We didn't steal these horses, right?
Look, I'm pretty sure it was a competition. Was there puppets involved? Maybe.
We didn't steal these horses.
It'll be
No,
fine.
no, they're definitely not stolen.
Come on, let's go to town.
All right, go ahead and move.
Beep, beep, beep. Range of it.
And as you reach a town, you get an extra hex out. You all enter the small town of Javix. When you reach the town, it is a small little hamlet. You see that the building. When I say a small hamlet, I mean literally the buildings are small. Most of the town seems to be built for people of probably half your regular height. And as you're traveling around, you in fact see that the population is primarily gnomish. There is a large, what's it called, mine that you all can see up on the hills just to the north of town. And there is a large, what's it called, network of mining rail carts, like mining railway carts, coming down from the mine and going back up to the mine. You notice that among the various buildings, there are a great number of forges. There are places where there are multiple production lines and stuff like that. This place is almost like an engineer's dream. However, Maddie and Bo, at the very least, being being people who use weapons regularly, can tell that the weapons that they're making here are kind of crap. But they are mass producing weapons, like just absolutely insane, at a crazy rate.
Huh.
To the outskirts of town, you see that there are some bigger, medium-sized houses, the type of things that you all would more comfortably live in. And that's probably the housing for the few human residents of the town. You also notice that there are some halflings around as well.
Is this place a factory for weapons of war?
I mean, possibly. River Kingdoms does have quite a lot of fighting going on.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well,
It sure does, and we are the best exporter of military arms for whatever city-state pops up and wants to arm an army. You see a friendly-looking gnome has noticed you all and just approached you all and said that.
dressed in a pinstripe stew with a gold tooth. So,
Yep, and a big old fancy hat on.
Yeah.
They
He
also
was
got a
almost
monocle
cane.
They also have two monocles just hanging off of their ears, not actually affixed to their eyes.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. We're not part of any type of army that needs this kind of arms. We're just hoping for breakfast. Maybe some traveling supplies as we head further north.
Understandable. Well, head over that way, and there's probably a place that can serve you. But if you ever do come back looking for arms, let me know.
Of course,
The name's
of course.
Kelly Wells. He extends out his hand.
Shake his hands.
nice
It's
to
a
meet
pleasure to make your acquaintance. We'll hopefully see you around at some point in the future.
Excellent. If you're ever looking for exotic weapons, I'm the man to come to. I know all sorts of exotic weapons.
Gonna quickly, push the other two along, just like, let's move.
you. We go
All right, you all head over to the part of town that the person pointed you in. There's less industry at this little part of the town, but you do see a little bit more livestock. You can see the edges of the farming fields. Yeah, it seems like you're in the area where more sustainability stuff is dealt with instead of just industry.
All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Gonna look around for a tavern.
All right, you go ahead and you find a tavern.
Walk inside. Greetings and salutations.
Oh there, greetings. What can I get for y'all?
Breakfast, eggs, bread, anything you've got that's hot.
All right, yeah, we got some. Give us 5 minutes.
Sure.
Feel free to take a seat. You can see there's not too many people in here. There's there's a decent number of tables, probably like 5, that are set up in this big like open common room.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a small group of gnomes at one table, and the other 4 are open.
All right. Gotta grab a seat.
Actually, there is something I wanted to talk with you about first. It's about something that I picked up last night at the tavern. Could I chat with you for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey,
We'll be right
Asa,
back, Asa.
keep our seats warm.
Please.
Sure. Yep. It's just been the 3 of us alone for days. But go ahead.
Right. Be right back.
Hmm?
Could we go to the other channel, please?
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Just for stream sakes and VOD viewers' sakes, there's going to be 2 different times at the very least during the session where I will be completely muted and you will not hear anything. This is going to be one of them. It won't be very long, but you'll probably figure some things out in the future. But for now, it's going to stay a secret. So
In other words, Rebecca, listening to the recording will not let you hear what happens in these conversations.
for everyone's sakes, we're going to mute now.
All right.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
All right.
What was the length of time that they were gone for?
It was pretty 1-for-1 of how long we were gone in the Discord chat.
So like 2 minutes.
2-3 minutes.
All right, that's fine.
Did you order?
I did earlier when we entered.
That's right. That's right. I feel like my memory's been slipping on me. You know, short term or whatnot. Must have maybe tripped or taken a bit of a hit on the head or something.
Well, they
Maybe
have
last
potions for
night?
that.
I don't know.
They have
Yes.
potions for fixing the, stuff like that.
That'd
I
be good.
assume. Honestly, I have no idea.
I mean, would it be a potion of healing or a potion of stop being hungover? You know, is the real answer.
Fine. Remove poison, probably. That's what that
Remove
one would
poison.
be.
That is a sin in the Church of Caden Killing. So
Right, I thought it was. That's why I wouldn't have suggested it.
I agree. I thank you for respecting our religion.
I don't know. I kind of feel like, not dealing with the consequences of my actions the previous night, but through the use of ingenuity, makes it so that I am A-okay.
We'll have to consult the high clerics about this. Send them a letter or something.
Where are the high clerics at?
Good question.
Probably
Probably a
back in the
tavern.
feasting hall.
Yeah, probably back there.
Right. I was sort of under the impression that it was more of a, less strictly structured sort of religion.
It is.
It-
Very much so.
Yeah, but you gotta consider that every bartender is probably some kind of priest for us, so...
Right. Some people
Really?
go to confession. We go to the barkeep.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, lots of people, I'm sure, confess to the barkeep. It seems like a very, it's sort of occupation where you get talked at a lot.
Right. But with our worries, he actually passes them on.
Also, if we don't tip, he just makes sure that our morning after is awful.
Right. And we don't get to go to the afterlife.
Uh-huh.
Richard, where's the food?
A couple more minutes pass, and you all hear the kitchen door open up. The bartender comes back out, and they have a big platter of food. They sit down.
Fantastic.
So we should nail this down now that we've
If
kind of
I,
discussed it.
If I'm recognizing y'all properly, y'all seem like you're followers of Caden Killian. Guessing you come from down south. Probably had a heck of a night. So I got y'all the special. Enjoy.
Fantastic, my man. Fantastic.
Very kind of you.
It's very nice, thank you.
Believe me,
You-
people usually drop by here on their way back. Not the
See?
first.
See? Bartenders. Told you.
It's very true.
He heads back and he gets back to doing his job.
I make sure to make a mental note to leave this person a large tip. So, we talked on it a little bit the other day, but what are we going to do? Are we taking the horses all the way, or are we going to take them onto a barge and up the river? Asa?
I don't fancy trying to cross a river on a horse. I know that they can swim, but I don't. I remember us crossing the river, and it was arduous. So I don't know how I feel about trying to get horses across. But can we really afford to pay for a barge that would take us and the horses across?
Sure I can. I can get us a ride on a barge. Wouldn't be that much
Yeah.
of a problem.
It might be a tad bit more expensive, but it wouldn't be too bad. I just think the both of you lack the sense of adventure.
Well, a few nights with a roof over our heads and not having to worry about what comes out of, the hills or whatnot is a good idea, in my opinion.
Yeah, fine.
We could have an adventure. There are bridges in Mivon we could take that would aid us a little bit. We could go to the west side of Mivon and travel north, and then we would reach Sovereign Hill that way. It would take a little bit longer, but we would encounter new things.
You know, that actually sounds like a really good idea. A few extra
Kara would
days
never go.
spent traveling and getting some fresh air. I think this sounds like a good idea. What do you think, Matty?
Told ya, sense of adventure. I'm all there.
Sense of adventure.
We just need to make sure we stock up on enough supplies before we head out. Grab a few extra rations and that like.
You, you didn't. We. Nobody made mention of any sort of magical place here, did they? Where you could possibly purchase some potions that could provide some healing, considering that we are lacking both people who know how to do anything of that sort.
I'll lean
Right.
in real close. I wouldn't suggest we purchase anything here that isn't basic necessities. The shoddy craftsmanship.
It's very true. And also, it's just a smaller place, really. I mean, with
We can always
Mivon,
pick up some. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
it's a, 2-day travels with the horses? At the most?
Okay. Well, right. Of course. I could, if we had a lab, make some potions, but I don't think they probably have a lab here. It doesn't really seem their sort of gig, but sure. Mivon's not far away, you're correct. We just can be, a little careful since it's just us.
Yeah. Worst we should have to deal with is like a small wolf pack. And that's only if they decide to travel pretty far outside of their territory.
Right. Just a small wolf.
You alright?
Tired. Tired. But ready to go on. Head towards Mivon.
Yeah. Just let me finish this up real quick. And then we can get moving.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Scarf down their breakfast and let's head on out.
Pick up a
do.
couple of basic supplies.
Bedrolls.
Bedrolls.
All right. Go ahead and freely buy basic necessities. This is a level 0 town, basically, so basic stuff. And once you're ready, go ahead. You got 2 more moves for the day on horseback.
We probably headed this square. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. It comes out to be the same no matter what, so that's fine.
Yeah. That way we fill in those 2 squares and it comes out anyways.
I'm just waiting for one of those blink scares to be like a skull.
Yeah, it's just a whole dragon. It's like the whole token or the whole square is a token of a dragon.
Oh, there. That seems like a fun place.
Oh wow!
Then the token starts chasing you.
All right. And you all finish up for the day and go to make camp.
All right.
I'll take last watch.
I'll take
Oh,
first.
good. I'll take middle.
All right, and you all settle in and go to bed. Carr and Cora over in Sovereign Hill. Is there anything specific you all want to do today?
I know I likely need to go to some of the merchants and get some things underway or other things sold or whatever. But other than that, though, probably just finding ways to make some muns.
All right, we can go ahead and do a earn income.
Hell yeah.
Income.
So in the compendiums tab, you'll probably have to grab this out again. So that's in the top right, the one that looks like a book. Click that, and in the search bar, type earn income. And when you do, you should see two entries. One that's the action, and one that says PF2E macros under it. See that?
Yes.
Drag the macro one, the one with the gold coins icon, onto your bar. The 1 through 10
Sweet.
bar.
Yeah.
Cool. Then click in core, press that button, and you'll get a little menu that says earn income.
Okay.
What skill do you want to use to earn income?
I want to use my art skill. One second. Oh, that's 5. 1 second. I guess there's also performance, but I don't really know how that would translate.
You tell me, what's core doing to make money?
Actually, they probably go around healing anybody who needs it in the town.
Good money.
Okay, so your trained skill will be medicine. The town is currently at peace. People are pretty fine. So the level's going to be 2, and the day will be 1.
Okay.
Then go ahead and click earn income, and it will do a roll, and we'll see what you get.
Big money, big money.
Unfortunately, trying to make money that day didn't really come out all too well for you. You make only
Nah.
4 copper. Just
Damn.
not a good day. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that like you failed to heal people, just that you weren't finding many buyers. There wasn't enough, there wasn't enough interest at the moment.
4 copper! Woo!
Everyone's healthy.
Everyone's too healthy. Guess I just need to sell luxuries tomorrow.
Maybe you need to sell diseases and then try the healing thing.
Monopolize
yeah,
it.
about that.
Artificially drive up the difficulty level to increase the money gain.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a really fun game, actually.
Regardless of any of that, though, I do.
This is why they died. This is why we died. Why they killed us.
I do need. Actually. Do I need anything that I don't have? Damn, okay. Well. Yeah. I guess I'll earn money again tomorrow. Or try to, and I'll do the artistry stuff, because that gives me a plus whatever to those rolls, right?
You get the bonus that you have for the skill. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll get to that tomorrow. What about Kara? What's Kara want to do?
Kara's gonna go to the market and probably, should I buy Striking Rune at this point? I have the money for it, but I might get Striking Rune. Like, does everyone have money?
I have money, yeah.
Not in the slightest.
Alright, I'll probably buy a Striking Rune, go to the market and buy a Striking Rune. And after that, she's going to, go asking around town about if anyone knows about that giant tortoise that we, ran across.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy to gather information.
Oh, yeah, the giant tortoise.
I love the giant tortoise.
Diplomacy.
Giant tortoise.
Alright, you spend some time asking around, but unfortunately you spend a decent bit of time, but you don't find the right people, or no one around here seems to know anything. You come up dry on trying to find any information about it. You do get some people referencing you to a place like New Stettin, where there's probably a greater academic center where people would probably know more about that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But you just can't seem to find anybody with the knowledge here in town.
Shame. All right, and that's how she spent her day.
All right, next day. Asa, Maddie, Bo, you wake up. The nighttime went just fine once again.
Nice.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm glad that the modules aren't loaded so we can't do combat, but I'm
There is a
saying
part of
that.
you.
Don't tempt him, Rebecca.
He's like, all right, combat.
You're in
advice,
safe
fuck you."
lands at the moment.
Oh, someone's not
We didn't
tempt him.
accidentally walk into a level 12 forest.
Right,
Oh,
put it
Joe.
right between us and our destination. Anywho,
So that's
I'm
just like
moving
the
us.
bad thing
We're going
already
towards Move On,
happened.
right? 1,
What you don't see is that the forest is like all of this.
2, 3.
All right,
There
not
we
far
go.
now.
In fact, you are close enough that it's reasonable enough to push the horses a little bit, since you're going to be able to stable them properly overnight.
Perfect.
Nice.
Nice, more pain and suffering.
Yay.
All right, you get back to Mivan.
Well, after we get rested up, and everything, and have a fantastic breakfast, I'm thinking, then since it's probably take a day or two before we can, gather up all the supplies needed for the long journey, we should take a quick look around.
What are you going to look for?
I wouldn't mind to see if there's any maps to the lands of the west of here, just to make sure, we're not walking into any trouble.
That could be
Right.
helpful.
Right, would be.
Could be expensive.
True, but a little preparedness goes a long way.
Sounds good to me. I don't have any plans. I guess we'll gather the things and move on from there.
Right. Okay. We'll definitely do good. We'll take tomorrow here and then leave the next day, or
Yeah, I think that's a great plan.
all right.
All right, and you all settle in for the night, and nobody has to take watch.
Yay.
Thank
Because
God.
we're all dead. Thieves Guild has come.
Because you're all dead.
Just hello,
Probably.
Cockpit. We're like, no.
Of course,
I thought we were okay.
the Thieves Guild, so of course they have to have the gutter British accent.
Yeah. It has to be Cockney.
Well.
Highway
Oh,
from
yeah,
South
yeah.
London. Oh, God.
We went right for it.
Yeah.
Gosh, we're pathetic, aren't we?
Yeah. Well. That's why I
All
play
right.
role-playing games.
If you're not doing bad accents, what's it for?
That's true.
And what is it for?
My accents are impeccable, Seth.
I guess
It frustrates me
that
everyone here can do accents and I cannot.
We'll work on it,
Joe is
someday.
just like, we'll have to tell him how to do the worst one that any of
I can
us can
only do Goblin. It's so frustrating.
I know.
You do it real good, though,
Yeah,
man.
you do.
You do real good.
It's just so easy. I don't know what's wrong.
It's because you're probably an actual goblin, but that's fine.
Well,
First off, that's fair. Second of all, I have nothing else.
I'd vote for you.
we take the night to rest.
Yep, we rest.
All right, the next day. Oh no, Kara and Core. If there's nothing for the day, we can just earn income. We're going into sort of like passing time more quickly, unless there's anything
Oh my
particular.
God. Other party members, get here.
You're gonna have like a
Jesus
week
Christ.
of making income because we got a lot of 3 days. It's 3 tiles per travel, and we gotta go all the way up this river.
You're such an asshole too to be like, let's take the long way
Let's just
around.
walk it.
Let's take the long way, man. I typed in the Twitch chat,
an
just like,
adventurous.
we are never going to see the other party, half the party ever again. But yeah, let me do some income. I'm gonna do it with artistry.
All right. You choose the level up to level 3. Like who are you trying to sell stuff to? The richer people is going to be harder to sell because they have nicer things already.
But it's an original, Seth. It's
Yeah.
an original. It's an original. Well, I gotta start from somewhere. I need to make a name for myself as this amazing artist. So I'll probably do a level 2. I'll try.
Okay, go ahead and do an earn income level 2.
Don't fail me now. Oh my god. I want to
Everyone's
reroll
so
that.
healthy.
So bad. No, this is artistry.
They're such critics.
They suck, apparently. Jesus, they don't even know quality when they see it. God. This is too much like being a real artist. I don't.
Oh no, you're getting real life in your fantasy world.
this is
so sorry.
Man, like the AI
Go offer to
came
kill
in.
some dragons or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm like, I should just draw dragons forever. Oh my god, alright. Well, that's what I got, so 8 copper in total. It's okay. The worst part is if I don't do it. Alright, Kara, what are you gonna do?
I think Kara's just gonna stay and hang out with Dorthra and probably Core while she's painting. Yeah, just keeping them company. Like
Alright.
Dorthra was alone a long time, so she's just gonna have a person there for a while.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get outside and stretch my creative legs.
All right. Then, the same day. Oh no, that would be nighttime for them. They go to sleep, and then the next morning, we go back down to Mivon, to
Yay.
Isabo and Maddie.
They're gonna die again, and it's not even gonna be any of our fault, and we're just gonna be like, I guess we're never going to see them again.
We gather materials. I will spend the day going out, getting things, shopping, and whatnot.
Trying to get a map.
Yeah, you could do that. I'll focus on the materials and whatnot.
Oh God, I'm gonna try and earn income, because I don't have any money at all.
Alright, I can't wait to see this.
In
Oh,
the
you
slightest.
spent it all on spells. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I spent it all on spells. Spells to try and help us, which were super really paid off in that fight where everybody died.
Oh no.
You should have learned a fire spell. You should always have a fire spell ready. That's what we learned.
I know. I don't have any fire. Yep.
Yep.
Well, I don't.
Joe stops. She gets to cry. Stop.
I need to pick off produce flame from Maddie at some point.
Yeah.
I do have burning hands, but I just didn't have it prepared. Like a fool.
Prepare casters.
Yeah, that's the worst. I'd be like, excuse me, hold on. I do have to switch out my spells. It just takes 10 minutes.
1 moment.
Stand over there, it's fine.
You guys got this! They don't have this. Oh no.
Oh no, they really don't have this.
I will. Oh, good. They don't need my Arcana, do they? Arcana's what I want to roll, but.
I guess you earn money with Arcana by identifying things for people. I don't know.
I mean,
Is
I
that
could.
how you win? I'm assuming there's other things too, but.
Gosh, I could do little spells for people or make scrolls for people. I don't know if that's something that people would want. Here in this
a little
town.
town. Well,
Mivon's not little. It's just not magical.
Yeah, it's very very
It's
warrior.
not magical, but do you
Look,
know how many
muscles.
people would die for prestidigitation? I don't know. I think there'd be a lot of money for that.
I mean, I could. I'll try offering my services as like a cantrip mage with stuff like prestidigitation, mage hand, detect magic, all that business.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
to
let's
see
go
if-
ahead and say an arcane level 2. Oh, sorry, arcana level 2.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if you explained to Muddy how to do this. I wasn't paying attention. I was doodling in my
Gotcha.
notebook.
It's
Top
fair.
right, click the
Mhm.
compendium book icon.
Mm-hmm.
In the search bar near the top, type in earn income and you'll see 2 options pop up. Earn income the action and earn income the PF2E macro.
Mm-hmm.
Drag the macro onto your bar.
Okay. Weird. Got it.
Now left
Okay.
click on Asa
Okay.
and run that macro.
Oh, how fancy. Okay, level 2, just 1 day. Earn income. Let's
Yep.
see how we do. Hey!
Success, 3 silver.
3 silver!
Alright, you earn 3 silver for your work.
Good
Prize.
God, alright. Well.
I got candy money.
Alright, 19 silver. I'm getting there.
Why couldn't you give me those rolls, game?
It's okay. It's not for anything important. If it's like, saving a life or something like that, I'm sure I'll roll a 3.
Well, like, I also rolled 3s when I was trying to save lives, so there's no hope for me, I guess.
I will impose upon Bo as he goes to search for stuff the necessity of healing items and emphasize repeatedly that we do not have anybody with any healing skills in this party.
I'm beginning to think you don't have any confidence in us.
Whoa.
It's not that. It's just that we're still a little bit new at this and we're used to having Tor and Kara around. So, just want to be a little cautious. I do believe in both of you. Bo less so without his armor, but it's
We'll be
getting there.
fine.
Okay.
I'll make sure to
We-
pick up some armor.
Right, you got a splinter this morning and I thought you may have cried a little.
Let's
so...
not talk about that.
I don't know. I can talk about that all day.
It was a bad one.
The sign said don't sit here, so I thought that you had. But it's fine.
Well, we'll see who gets healing items in. I'll stop off.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Good, thank you. I'm going to try and offer magical services to a town that doesn't believe or use magic. So, good luck to me.
I need to buy things in. Everyone has rations, right? Except Maddie. I think.
Yeah, Maddie's
Yeah.
got to pick up some rations. Maddie picked up rations in that previous town.
God, oh, that's right. So we really just need healing potions. So I guess we'll just buy some healing potions then.
Alright.
Let's see, compendium. What kind of healing potions can I find?
This is a level 6 town, I believe I said. Sorry, level 7 town. So you can find any potions up to level 7.
Oh wow. Okay, so
That is very expensive.
I guess just healing potion lessers and buy a lot of those. That's 2d8 plus 5. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy some of them. Get,
Will we be able to find a
3.
map of the western area?
You can find a map of Western Mivon, but not one that reaches past the border into Pitax.
Well, that's fine, as long as we have
You
some
find
idea.
out, with the general thing, you could tell that it covers around to here.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. It will be 5 gold for just the western area, or you can fill in the whole area of Mivon's territory for 15 gold.
I'll just go ahead and pay that 15. I'm okay with that.
All right, spend 15 gold, and I'll go ahead and reveal all of Mivon. There you go. All of Mivon has been explored.
Nice.
Yeah. If we ever come back down here.
All right, is that everything you're doing for the day?
Yeah, enjoying Mivon, buying some food, checking things out. As long as we're here, but we're not leaving till morning. I'll have a good time.
I get some armor and I go about and do some few other things. Talk to people, get armor, get potions, stuff like that.
All right. Yeah, you're able to easily find what you need, and you all wrap up the day of shopping around and gathering supplies. Kara and Corey, you all get another day.
Okay,
Earn income if you like.
I would like to, but at the end I would also like to, I know I want to do something with my downtime, but I'm not really sure what it is. That's, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll try earning income with the artistry yet again, but I'll probably do a level 1 roll.
Actually, for the time being, since we're sort of in a, sort of, just sort of routine mode, let's just accrue the days, and then you can do the roll all at once.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 5 days of travel, I did the math, for us to get up there if there's no interruptions with
Perfect.
our horses.
Okay, so Cora, go ahead and do 5 days of checks.
Okay, so, alright. Artistry, I'll try level 2 again. Please, God. I just want to be an artist. I just want to be our famous artist. I hate my life.
Oh.
Every time.
Good news! You'll be one when you're dead.
Joe, that hits a little bit too close to home. You'll be asleep when you're dead. Okay.
Actually, give me a second.
Kara.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. What's Kara gonna do? For the 5
Kara's
days?
going to as Dorthra's working on her machine. She's gonna go ahead and use Aura Sight on her to get a general assessment of her emotional state.
Okay. The current apparent emotional state.
Yeah.
So the second one. Okay. Dorthra seems to be still very stressed, still very worried, but more comforted as of late.
All right. Kara's going to spend the 5 days trying to basically get her stress level down.
Yeah. Each day that Kara checks, she's able to see that it does steadily decrease. But go ahead and make me a diplomacy to just sort of like work with her over the following days and do stuff to help her out and chill her out.
All right. So this is open.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, and you see that with the extra effort you're putting into it, it is, she's getting more and more comfortable. Less strung, less high-strung and worried and anxious about everything.
One thing I do with her is once she takes a break from her machine, I go ahead and cut a few pieces of chalk out of my pack, and I show her that I can juggle. I juggle the pieces of chalk for her.
Nice, she wants to learn.
Alright, I'll go ahead and start teaching her how to juggle with her 8
Nice.
arms.
Amazing.
6.
Oh yeah, 6 arms.
All right, cool.
Incredible.
Meanwhile, for Maddie, Bo, and Asa, while you are on your trip back, on the 3rd day,
Mm-hmm.
actually will have an
There's a
event.
party? There's
There's a party and you
it's
didn't
a
invite me!
tea party?
Go ahead and roll me a, what's it called, a perception. Actually, no, we'll just do it with initiative. As you all are traveling up
Hold
and...
on, let me look at my spells real quick,
Oh,
please.
God.
Hold on. Hold on. Stop it.
You've had like 8 days to prepare. What's going on?
I thought we were just fucking around. And here you
Starts breathing hard.
It'll be fine. It's not like we can die twice.
Oh,
So,
are.
Hey, Sass, can you put us on the board so we can see?
Oh, yes.
yeah, I need to see how far south this is gonna go.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. Yeah. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with those. I would always have alarm.
I hope you know how to run away.
I don't understand that.
I'm sorry, you want me to do what now?
Allergic. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Oh, alright. Yeah, cool. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative with perception as you all are traveling along this trail.
Oh my god, I miss.
Another 14.
Okay.
Right, there is going to be a slight hiccup here because I'm migrating the servers. The only bow that we have is
The
the
monk?
monk bow.
Nope.
So just sort of go with it that it's still like the fighter bow. He's just using more like grabbly stuff, right?
Perfect.
Just one of those things we're gonna have to glaze over.
Listen,
Okay.
you know, he has a flail. Ignore the fist, all right?
Yeah,
Just-
exactly. That's just that's just an issue.
Everyone chill
On
out.
my end. All right, Maddie. You can sense that there are 2 animals about to pounce on you from the sides.
Hey, you guys remember that thing I said, right? We should be fine unless
Right, unless.
Maddie will pull her sword off her back.
Okay.
Well, come on then.
Bo
All
pulls
right.
out his flail.
So I guess it wasn't a tea party after all.
Which is rude. Should have been.
It is
Is
kinda
Maddie gonna do
rude.
anything else with their turn?
No, because I'm gonna wait for them to. I'm gonna not delay.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready to strike when I get approached.
Okay. One of the new changes that they added is the ability to tag creatures. That way, when you pull out copies of them,
Hmm?
it puts a little tag by their name. So we have the Envious Warg
Oh.
and the Silly Warg, just as a
Oh.
way of differentiating the enemies.
Oh no, I don't want to kill that one.
I feel like the silly warg is like that one hyena in Lion King.
Yeah, he's got the
that's
eyes.
what I was thinking. Do.
I like the idea
The
of
silly work is definitely tameable, guys. We don't have to kill them.
that. It's a silly warg.
All right, and
Do we
the
need a goofy?
Envious Warg here is going to go ahead and run and leap at Maddie, trying to bite her and knock her off the horse.
No.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
It is. But it moved in, so I also get to strike it back.
Sure do. Pop it.
Alright, that's a solid hit. You slice the thing clean through. For 8 points of damage.
Fun.
But the warg does still manage to get through. Oh, hang on.
Strangely enough, this also has that goblin pox disease.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so it moves. It's going to bite at Maddie. It just hits. Dealing 6 points of damage. Then as its last action, will grab. To grab Maddie as it starts trying to pull Maddie off the horse.
Well, now that's just rude.
Asa.
All right, well. Okay, first things first, we're going to cast Electric Arc on these gentlemen. For 7. Not great.
Alright, they will make a save. This one stays for half. The silly one takes full. Way to punish the silly one.
Yeah, well, you know. And
Yeah.
then I will. Yeah, I will throw a shield up.
Alright, all done? Good.
Yeah.
This, the silly warg is going to run and do the same thing to Asa.
Hey, watch it!
But misses Asa, unfortunately, for it. And then we'll do a follow-up bite. And misses a second time. Bo.
I would like to get off my horse and
Yep,
move
you
towards.
dismount.
Is that one action, or would that be like part of the move action?
It is one action to dismount, or one action to command your horse to move.
Then I will do that. I will take one action to dismount, and then I will move up to the silly warg. I'll go over here, and then over here, and then I will go to grapple him.
All right.
I go on athletics. Beep. Of course, I rolled a 3. That'll be my turn.
All right, Maddie. Come back
All
around
right.
to you.
Let's see if we can't finish off this envious warg.
That's a hit. Ooh, but low roll on the d12.
Yep, as per usual, I'll go in for a second strike.
That's pretty useful.
Unfortunately, comes up short. The thing
And crit
dodging away.
fish. Nope, alright.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's me.
All right, this warg that has you grabbed. It's going to move over to here. Actually, no, it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna move over to here. And it's gonna try to bite you again. For 11 damage. And then reasserts the grab to keep you grabbed. Asa.
Okay, I am going to cast. Hold on, let me see what this does. Yeah, I am going to cast Forbidding Ward on Maddie.
Mm.
Protect her from the Envious Ward. And
Nice.
then I am going to cast Shield on myself again.
Shield.
Shield.
All right. This warg, which is the one that went after Asa, is going to go after the guy that just tried to grab it. With a bite.
Come on, then. No, you're all 19.
Oh, he
course
gets a
it's-
crit
Of course it is.
for 18.
If I
will
died
do
to
a
the
grapple.
silly warg.
I love this silly ward.
It grabs Bo.
Suplex him! Suplex him!
Unfortunately, it can't. But it will do another bite. And miss.
Nice.
Bo.
I will try to get out. That's just an athletics roll, right?
Yep.
Boop. Boop. 23.
A 23 is a success. You manage to escape the grapple.
Nice. And then I'll try to grapple him. Grapple. Athletics. Roll. 24.
A 24 is a success to grab.
Nice. And I have the ability Crushing Grab, which
Nice.
means he takes what is my
Click the bludgeoning damage,
Oh. 4.
and you deal 4 extra damage to it as you
Nice.
grab it.
And then for my last action, I'll go for a trip. This is my -4, right?
You did a trip.
Or
No, you did a
grapple.
grab and then a trip, so now it'd be -8.
No, I escaped the grab on the first one.
Oh yeah, an escape is an attack skill.
Oh, well then, I didn't do that one right on the grapple. That would be -4 from that, so 20.
It's still good. Still good.
Can I make a comment real quick?
Hmm.
I'm not sure if you actually get the bonuses for agile with the trips and the grapples and stuff, because I think there's an ability called agile maneuvers that actually lets you do that.
Where am I getting the agile from? Or what do you mean?
You said it was -4, right? -8, right? Like normally it's
Oh.
-5 and -10.
I guess that's true. I'm looking at my fist.
Yeah, it'd normally be an
So it'd be
athletics.
-5. Okay. So 19 then on the grapple. Is that so good?
19 on the grapple does not quite do it, unfortunately.
Shit. Well, he's not grappled then. I'll mountain stance.
There you go.
There we go.
Get that AC up.
Put that stance on my boy. Boom. That's my turn.
Heck yeah. Tank and AC. Maddie.
Alright. One more time.
Yay!
There's a crit. You slice it for 18. You almost hack off a leg. But you follow it up
And take off its head.
and take off its head.
Alright, and then we'll crit fish. Ooh. Not bad. Not a hit, but not bad. Alright, and that'll be me.
Alright. This warg is dead. Asa.
Okay, so Forbidding Ward goes down because that guy's dead now.
Alright.
Alright, then I am going to... I'm just going to telekinetically projectile at this guy. I'm just going to do slashing because it's Seems like he doesn't have any particular resistance to it.
Oh, it's a
Something
hit.
good, good.
There's a hit.
Cool. All right.
Ooh,
Good
good
roll.
roll.
14. Wow.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Slices into him for 18.
Good,
14.
good. And then I will shield.
Can I have said that I passed out the potions that I bought to the other two? Because I
Yeah,
bought
yeah,
3. All right, I'll just do that right now.
The
Uh,
warg.
The forbidding ward goes away, right?
Yes, because it's only between one ally and a specific enemy.
Cool.
It's gonna bite at Bo
Miss.
and miss. It's gonna try to bite again.
Miss.
Miss because of stance.
Mountain stance is good.
And it's gonna try a third time
You know, good to miss.
and a miss. Bo.
All right. Time to beat this boy down. Going to flurry of blows. Now,
Flurry of flails, you mean?
flurry of flails. I'm gonna flurry of flails it. So I make 2 on if they hit the same creature, combine their damage for the purpose of resistance. Apply your multi-attack penalty for the strikes normally, as if it had a flurry straight. You can just flurry of blows once per turn. Okay, so I get to attack twice, but oh wait, I forgot it's falling stone now that I'm in this stance. Oh. It's forceful. What's forceful again?
Hover over the forceful trait. It should show a little pop-up thing.
This weapon becomes more dangerous as you build momentum. When you attack with it more than once on a turn, a second attack gains circumstance bonus to damage equal to the number of weapon damage dice, and each subsequent attack gains circumstance bonus to damage equal to double. Nice.
Yeah, so you can like flurry of blows for one action, punch twice, and get a damage bonus on the second punch.
Hell yeah. So, first.
There's a crit.
Crit. 18. Is it live?
Damn,
Fucking
it is not.
wham! Just punch this dog in the fucking right uppercut it.
Your fist slam into the side of it, and you knock it down, finishing it off.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Not wolves, but close enough. You be okay back there, Asa?
I am unharmed.
Are you
Awesome.
sure?
Hmm?
Are you sure?
Yes, it didn't hit me once. So, the two of you are a little bloody.
Ah, fine.
Eh,
Barely scratches.
nothing we haven't seen before.
Mm-hmm.
We can sleep this
Alright.
off. Right, Matty?
Yeah, Maddie swings her sword to clear the blood off and then returns it.
Nice.
I will move to get back on my pony.
I'd hate to leave the meat, but to be honest with you, orcs taste gross. Better to leave it for the wildlife.
I'd imagine it'd be quite tough. I'd rather eat
It's-
the tough bread tonight than tough and
It's
baby-
tough, it's stringy, it tastes like rot.
Mm.
It's gross.
Like you said, leave for the animals.
Alright, let's move out then.
Alright, Asa, roll me a
Okay, I knew it.
secret perception.
Sass. I feel like
What?
our brains are connecting right now. Because when we rode away, I was gonna have Asa look back and be like, motherfucker. But sure, I'll roll a perception. A secret?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So-
Alright, as you're riding away, something just sticks in your mind for a moment. You're not really sure what it is, but there's something for you to mull over. And after you're a little bit more up the road, you realize something was odd. The silly warg, you're pretty sure that you saw, like, You're pretty sure that you saw like lots of like stab wounds on the side of it, like a bunch of little spikes dug into it.
Okay, that's good to know.
And it's very weird. Doesn't. Very strange.
Cool. Let's keep moving.
Keep on traveling.
Keep on.
What do
keeping
you
on.
think our companions are doing? You know, up in
Sovereign Hill.
whatchamacplace? Sovereign Hill, yeah.
I hope that they have taken over, dismantling the Skyfall meteor thing, and are acquiring a bunch of sky metal for us to use and have an empire.
Oh, yeah.
Sky Metal
Okay.
would be a lot of money. A lot of money.
No, I don't think they're doing any of that. I believe that Core is probably drawing with Dorthra. Dorthra is probably doing something insanely complicated and mechanical and probably incomprehensible. And Kara is who knows what Kara does. Whatever she feels like, so
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, I'm sure they'll be happy to, see everyone.
All right. And you all continue traveling along.
Says, I don't want to be a stickler,
Yep.
but I'm just saying, if we're going to be traveling, we're going to go here, here. Oh, look.
All right.
And we'll go here. We'll go here. Here. And here. And then,
Yeah.
And then we can get rid of that token because we're all back together, guys.
Hell yeah.
We did it.
Wow.
we're back together.
Yay!
We did it.
All right. 1 second.
Look at all the places we revealed.
Look at how
Oh.
long you took.
It took a long time.
I'm not putting that against you. I just think it's funny.
You guys have to know that I am definitely the kind of player who ignores the main quest to go and unlock the entire map.
I mean, that's 100%
obsessively.
fine. Yeah.
Obsessively, so this is really bothering me. Yes.
Curse you, open world games! Curse you!
The amount of times that me and Geralt have had to run very fast away from places because I was like, hold on, I just need to grab this.
I just need this little bit of fog of war to go away,
I
please.
just need to grab this.
Like the first thing I did in Tears of the Kingdom was just run around and open up the map everywhere. I didn't
That's
do
so
a
funny.
single thing until I got the map everywhere, including the underground, all of it.
I
just
play.
ran spot to spot.
I play in a way that would annoy every single person in this call.
I know my daughter is missing, but this guy wants to play Gwent. So
Yeah.
Well, it's that, but I'm kind of like, all right, so what's over here? Oh, cool, that's a cool looking thing. I'm gonna go over there, and then someone in the background is yelling, but your goal, you were going to the tower, weren't you? And it was like, yeah, but this also looks interesting. And then nothing gets done.
I'm on a glorious quest. What is it? I forgot like 7 months ago.
I forgot what it
just know
was. I
it
got
was
distracted
glorious.
by this rock. Because that's what happens. I get distracted by the rock. And then look, it's like I have like 400 Korok seeds later. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to unlock this bit of the map. Okay.
But I'll I'll refrain from doing that here. This is a very big map.
It is very large. It is very large.
I don't think I can accomplish that at level 3.
All right. So on the. Oh, God.
Just as we are obviously getting close to Sovereign Hill, like it's in eyesight and whatnot, Bo leans up to, or kind of rides up next to Maddie, and then even leans over, and in a whisper, just says, "Remember what we talked about."
Yeah, no problem.
Good.
Hey, Asa, once we get into town, why don't you and I take these horses down to the stables, get them all checked in? Bo can go get everyone and let them know that we're here, and get them to start getting us some drinks or something.
Right, because we need drinks, what with our endless kegs of alcohol that we were gifted
Well, in Katie's name, we have to share with our good friends.
from our endless kegs.
Also, we do have to pay respect to the barkeeps. It'd be really rude to bring our own beer in like that, unless we're sharing with the whole tavern. But these are endless, so I feel like that's overstepping our bounds.
I feel like they'd be very pissed if we came in with endless booze to their place of business.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that. Again, the whole theory that bartenders are secretly priests for the sect.
How well are they pulling this off?
I mean, all that was true.
I mean, all that was true.
It was very true.
You react to it how you wish.
You do what you want. All that was true.
I know it was true, but was it deflecting?
What was it?
Rebecca,
right.
Rebecca, your narrative
Let's
show.
go. No, it's not. I'm not the one lying.
That's a strong accusation without any proof to back it up.
In this moment, I'm not lying. Okay. All right. I don't mind putting the horses up, so that'll be fine.
All right.
All right, and you all go and you put the horses up.
I go into town looking for Kara, Kor, and Dorthra. I'll ask
Alright,
around until I
doesn't
find
take-
them.
Doesn't take too long for you to find them.
Good. Could I go into a secret chat with everybody but Joe and Rebecca, please?
All right.
Wow.
Oh, and before we leave, Joe and Rebecca, don't watch the stream
Already
right now. Oh, well, hold on. I'll drag you back in just 1 second.
But also, like,
Hey,
it's
real
not
quick.
the surprise party is going to be fantastic. So,
Real
like,
quick. Don't look at the stream.
Good.
All right. Yes, we should be good. All right.
All right.
So, I lied, stream. You're gonna get to hear this one. So, eventually, you all are come up
At
upon
Dorther's place.
at Dorther's place. There's
And there's a knock on
Yeah.
the door.
perfect. We'll do that.
Car opens the door.
What does Kara see?
A someone wearing plate mail with large brown eyes, a flail on their hip. There's leather patches that cover some of the areas of the plate mail. It looks very rough. And it's a goblin.
What?
And the goblin goes, "Are you Dorthra?"
Yes, that's me. Who are you?
Hi, my name's Meat. Is there by chance a Kara and Kor here as well?
Yes, that is these two.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Well, I'm Core, and that's Kara.
Hi.
Yeah.
We need to have a little chat.
Chat. Okay.
All right.
Can I come in?
Dortha, it's your house.
Oh, yes, please come in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Real quick, check DMs.
That's not a goblin accent.
I check DMs. I'm good.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
No, well, looks like we're good.
Okay, let's keep an eye on that.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So, the goblin sits down and kind of. He does have a little bit of hair. It's like a long and black, and he kind of pushes it back. It's done up in a little bit of a man bun like thing. He goes, okay. So, I met your friend Asa
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
down at the drinking hole of Kate and Killian.
Yeah.
Right. Something happened.
What happened?
Well, is she okay?
She was physically okay. The, the hole, it shows up at different places when a certain time comes, or, well, it does as it wishes. It's magical, and at the place where she was, it showed up, and some people started to leave, some people started to come in, and she was there. She had blood on her and was obviously very distraught. And I helped her inside, me and my buddy Quinn. And, we sat her down, helped her get the blood off her, got her some food. We tried to talk with her and whatnot, but for a long while, she was just quiet. Until it just sort of stopped. And she sort of seemed fine. But she kept calling me and Quinn Bo and Maddie. We've been traveling with her for a bit over a week now. We had these horses, and we've been taking a very slow route, hoping to give her time. And we've started to piece together some things. I'm champion Caden, and I've done my best to help people in my lifetime, and I've come to know some signs of grief, and your friend is suffering heavy grief right now. She's dealing with it in her own way.
What happened?
It's Bo and Maddie.
I believe your friends may have passed. And she's using me and Quinn as fill-ins until her mind's ready. I'm so deeply sorry.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, that can't be true. They're still out there. They have to be. They wouldn't leave.
Meat just kind of puts his hands together and
Kara's using like an aura sight on this guy. It allows him to see the aura and see if he's like telling the truth or lying. Understand? Let me. You can reread the thing. I don't want to post it again.
yeah. All right. Does it give like
Yeah.
alignment or?
Yeah,
Let me
read
go-
out what it does for us. Like
All
which
right.
thing you're using.
Let's see. Arson. In addition, the GM rolls a secret occultism check for you against the target's deception DC. If the result succeeds, your target, you can identify if they're being deceptive in some way. So you can roll a secret occultism check.
Okay, what's your occultism?
I don't have stats.
Oh, it's just like if he's just. I think we know he's not lying, so you can
Right.
like, if you wanted to just rule it that she sees it, that'd probably be fine. But I have a +8 for occultism if you do want to do the roll.
Yes.
Hear that, like,
One
evil yes? Like, yeah.
Oh, I will have a hero point. I will use a hero point on this to give advantage.
We don't do the hero point thing anymore.
No, we
Yeah, we do.
yeah. It's just that
do?
we get them rarely.
Oh, okay, right.
But yeah, I'll use my hero point.
All right. Let's see.
But yeah, as you all are sort of obviously figuring out, Meat kind of puts his hands together. His lips are, tight and just kind of nodding a little bit. He's giving you all time to like give it out or let it out because obviously he knows this was going to be a bad way to learn things. But well,
That wasn't supposed to. They were just supposed to have fun.
Alright, guys, let's just calm down, alright? Where is Asa?
she's currently with my friend Queen. They're here. They're putting away the horses that we got. Now I wanted to talk with you all first because she mentioned y'all on the way up here, and I assumed y'all were family, close enough from what we gathered. Like I said, her mind is still healing. I don't know what she saw, but it was obviously enough to break her. And I don't know if she's ready yet. I've seen this before. Maybe not this exact case, but similar things. And most times, people eventually get there. They realize that what they're seeing is a lie. And they enter the next step of grief. Eventually, recovery comes, and it's a sad but full cycle. I want to come to all of y'all because, well, I assume that you all care about her like she cares about you.
I'm gonna punch Dr. Phil in the face for a moment.
And I wanted to see if you would indulge this a little longer. Now, she sees me like y'all see me. She should, rather. But I'm a goblin, this piece of metal, and I don't know nothing about your friend, but when she looks at me, she sees him. And when she looks at Quinn, she sees Maddie. If y'all go around calling me Meat and Quinn in front of her, it may force her to see things before she's ready. She's your family. That's your decision, but I wanted to come by and inform you first.
Let's or what do you think? Like, we can just sit here and we can play it by ear.
What do you mean? What do I think?
This is
I don't know. You
obvious.
know, it was a stupid question. I'm sorry.
This is obviously very bad information. I'll tell you what.
You're 3 months old.
What? I'm sorry.
Look, Core, calm down, Core.
I'm
sorry.
I'm gonna go and find the other two. We said we wouldn't go and meet at the tavern, so I'll give you all the space and time you need. Obviously, this was very upsetting information, and I'm very sorry to be the one to deliver it to you. You take as much time as you need. When you're ready, we'll all be down at the tavern. All right?
All right. Yeah, we'll meet you there. All right.
Of course. Again, I'm so very sorry. And Meat will get up. He'll give a small nod to each one of them. Then he'll go and let himself out. And I'll let y'all chat amongst yourselves for a little bit, and I'll go join the other two.
All right.
Attic, which will help us stay alive.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back.
Hi.
You're not allowed in here. This
No,
is a me and Joe club.
I'm back. I'm back.
No.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so eventually,
Where's everybody else?
well, don't worry about it. Eventually, Bo comes back and says, okay, they will meet us at the tavern. Did you all get the horses stabled?
Yep. Just just patting them down.
Perfect. Perfect.
Let's
Everything
go
all
grab a
right?
drink.
Yes, no, we should. We should.
Mm-hmm. Right, it'll be a novel experience for us.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that at all. Not a little bit.
Right. Right.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Where were they? What inn? I don't remember.
The tavern.
Right. With Yes, sorry. Okay, I do recall. Well, let's go then.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Are you okay?
Of course. I
All
mean,
right.
well, I still feel a bit weary after the warg bites, but I mean, I've stepped it off after a while.
Okay. You really should have Cor see to you if you're not feeling well.
It's a good idea. We can do that at tavern.
Okay.
Good. And we'll travel to the
Alright.
tavern while the rest of the others catch
Great.
up on whatever they're doing.
Yeah, whatever it's fucking goddamn hate it. It's just the worst.
What's
I'll
wrong?
throw a fit.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gnawing
How
on the
dare
death
we have
rattle.
secrets?
Listen.
All those times in the last campaign where Cess would be quiet because he got a DM from you, and you all were plotting your little things. And this session is the best payback.
It's okay. I'm still getting my secrets in.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
How are you guys feeling, by the way?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
It was a fun journey.
Good trip.
Mm.
What were y'all talking about?
This game. Listen,
Yeah.
I really do think that you should watch one of our Wednesday sessions because, the things that we're doing are wonderful, and it'll make you envious.
I don't know if I want that.
One character is attacking with a plus 23.
Oh my god.
No, the rest of us are attacking with like plus 16s.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man. It's
Let me
incredible.
tell you something. Like when it happens, you're just like, no, that's not right. You just add this and this,
Yeah,
and then take it to. Fuck me.
that's right.
23.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you hear the smug little. It's not a crit. I'll reroll.
It's not a crit.
2 hero dice were used on Wednesday to reroll normal hits to try and fish for crits.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
All right,
Well,
and Kara walks into the tavern.
We're all there. We are
Oh.
all sitting at a table.
Hey guys,
Hello.
glad to see you back.
It's good to see you, Car. You're looking well.
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah, greetings to you. So,
Hey, Car, I see you're joining him. You see happy Gord comes up and has some food ready. Here you go. Meat, and here you go. Your dish. Did you want anything, Kara?
yeah, go and give me something to drink, something strong.
Oh, sure.
Is it
And
just
then,
Cora here?
He heads back.
Yeah, it's just Kara.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now let's sit down. So how was the trip?
Good. Good, I'd say. Long. We got horses from the drinking hole. It was sort of a parting gift. They're good ponies, and they have a little bit of a special thing on the side of it. But outside of that, we stopped in at a small town. We slept a night in Mivon, and then traveled for a few days. Had a little fight with some wargs, but thankfully we made it out with only a few scratches.
All right then. Well, glad you guys had fun. It was a bit boring up here. I managed to
sorry?
negotiate some stuff with it.
I'm sorry it was boring.
Oh,
I wish something, relatively peaceful but fun had happened.
oh, I tried to ask Graham about that giant turtle that we saw.
Hmm.
Didn't get any good information on it though.
Oh.
But yeah, that's been Have you noticed all the changes to the town?
Yes, I was going to ask. Is that? Is there somebody we know that could have been responsible for that?
Yeah, it's Dorthra's got everything. She's basically helping out around the town now.
Okay, good. And
Apparently, she's doing really well for herself.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
It's very good.
they're paying her well though.
Oh yeah, she's getting what she wants. Let's just put it at that.
Good girl. You didn't want to bring her though. Did she just want to stay?
She's at home working on her spider. She
Her
has a
what?
giant mechanical spider. Well, actually, it's a crab now.
Oh,
Yeah, she's gonna put her familiar in it, and so she can operate it.
Why?
It makes her happy.
Yeah, fair
Definitely.
enough.
good reason.
Weird, but whatever.
But yeah, it's been fairly boring up here. It's just like you gotta deal with stuff eventually, but it's probably a good time for some downtime.
I agree.
Yes, that should be good.
Well,
All right.
this is enough awkward silence. I am going to check out the town. I will see you all here in a bit. I'm gonna put some money on the table and finish my drink, and we'll get leaving.
Cora, where's Cool and Dothra?
Oh, they're at home right now. It's just like they're working on the thing. Best to just leave them alone. They're really into it.
Of course.
Oh.
So, what shall we do?
Well, did you have something, Asa?
No, I actually think I'm going to go check in on Or and Dorthra. I haven't seen them for a while, and I know that they're working on something. I won't bother them for long. But
Actually, I just wanted to take you aside a little bit. I need to talk to you about some private stuff.
okay.
I'll be here. Bo picks up his meat kebab and starts to eat.
All right.
Kebab.
Hey, so, Asa, like, maybe not talk to Core and Dorther right away. They're kind of like, Dorther's a little upset with you and the others.
All right.
You kind of ditched her. And so she just kind of wants to be alone for a little bit. Like these kids, they just get upset about things, and like they'll get over it in a bit. I just think you need to just give them some space. We need to start thinking about that star too, and start planning for that as well.
Is there a reason that Bo couldn't overhear this?
Oh, well, so they're mainly mad at you. they see you as the adult of the group, and the other two are just like, you know how they are.
All right. Well, sure. Then I will leave them to whatever they want to do. Then I believe I shall head over to the arcanist that I know in town and see if they need any help. But it was lovely to see you.
All right.
And
Well, I can go with you if you want.
no,
I gotta move
it's
some stuff
fine.
in town too.
It's all right. I can go by myself. But thank you, Cara, for letting me know. I very much appreciated this insight.
All right. Yeah. If you need anything, just come talk to me.
If I need anything from you, I will.
All right. Good talk.
Mhm.
Yeah, things will blow over. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't.
All right, and Carl will take her leave. She's gonna go head back to Dorther's place.
All right. You head back to Dorothy's place.
I will join Bo back at the table if he's still there.
Yep, eat away on a meat kebab.
Well,
Everything all right?
are you doing all right? Everything is happening, but it's fine.
You know, there's something you want to talk about. You know, I've been told I'm a good listener.
Have you been told that? By who?
I've been told. Many people. I'm just saying that...
Can you name any of them?
Well, there was Charlotte. There was Timothy. Felwyn.
Mm-hmm.
Phil. I'm just often. You know, sometimes the best medicine for any problem is just to let it out. And if you want to do that, I'll gladly just sit and listen. Any way I can help. Okay?
Well, thank you for offering. I appreciate your extension of friendship. It means a lot.
Oh, all right.
I was going to go speak with the arcanists in town. You know, the brothers, the triplets, kobolds. See if they could have any use for me.
Why don't I come with you?
You don't have any use for spells.
No, but I mean, I'm eating a meat kebab. What else am I going to do?
If I walk away right now, are you going to follow me?
I'm saying that I'd be quite bored sitting here doing nothing else. You know, don't tell Marty I said this, but I think I've had my fill of ale for now. So, I mean, it could be that I could just get out, you know, see what to do today.
I'm gonna jokingly duck down as if I'm expecting to be hit by lightning.
Oh, very funny, very funny. So,
well, I didn't want to upset Lord Killian and with that sort of blasphemy coming out of your mouth.
I think he'd understand.
Right, well, sure, you can accompany me to the Arcanist. It's not going to be very fun for you, but, you know, maybe you'll find a shiny rock on the way there.
Ooh, how shiny?
Probably pretty shiny. It just depends, you know, if there's been any ravens or anything in town.
Hmm. That does sound promising. Let's go.
All right.
Bo will quickly just finish off the rest of his meat kebab like in one bite, and we'll get up to follow.
All right, and y'all head out from the tavern. What's Maddie do after they leave?
Maddie's in town, checking things out. Who sells occult items?
That would probably be one of the Kobold brothers.
Then that's where I am at the moment, checking out the talismans and whatnot.
Yes, there is a blue kobold there who is very excited to show you all the talismans that he has. Yeah, you can go ahead and buy anything up to level 4 in the town. Custom orders for things higher than that.
Nice. Let me go pull up that list.
Anything you're looking for in particular?
Not at the don't know yet. There's a lot of talismans.
Yeah,
there are
there's
so
lots.
many.
Yeah.
Can we sell what are they called? The runes? Is that the thing
Yeah,
do?
we can sell runes.
Would we get full price, or would it
Yeah.
be? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yep.
I'll eventually want to trade in the striking I have, because the hand wraps they come with striking. So I want to eventually get the other one, but we could do that later. Wait until next session or whatnot, or in between for that matter.
Okay. What about Kara? What's Kara doing?
Carbets has back to Dorther's place. She's with Dorther and Core now.
Okay. And they're just
She's
gonna
gonna help them with the spider a bit more.
Gotcha.
It's crab, not crab. Crab.
Yeah, now it's a crab.
Crab.
With a flag.
With the flag.
Yes, with the flag. Let's see. What about Issa?
I'm heading to the kobold shop. I have worked with them before as sort of like just a helper, and so that is what I'm gonna see if I can pick up doing while we're in town.
All right, she heads over to the kobold shop. When she gets there, she sees Maddie in the shop already, chatting with some kobolds about talismans.
Alright, Maddie looks busy, so I'll just sort of direct a nod her way if she sees me. But I'll head over to one of the kobolds who isn't interacting with Maddie and just chat him up, because I mean they're used to me being in their business. Like
Yeah.
this is just sort of my job, I guess. I don't know.
All right. And so you spend a bit of the day doing that stuff?
Yes.
Anything else in particular?
No. Nope. I don't have money to do anything else.
Broke
Um,
his suit.
I am barred from talking to Dorthra and Core, and I just spent like 15 days with Bo and Maddie, so I'm just gonna try and earn some income. Maybe they'll give me free spells. I can copy off free spells off of the books in there, since it doesn't waste. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how ridiculous I'm gonna get. But yeah. And then yeah. I think Maddie wanted to learn the scroll of mirror image, so I might actually just give it to her because I learned it, so that she can have it, learn it at her leisure.
All right, go ahead and earn income for the day if you want to do that.
Alrighty, I'll use Arcana, level 2, or
For earning income here, I would say level 3 is reasonable.
Okay. Let's see. Awesome.
5 silver.
Nice. You earned 5 silver.
Woo!
All right, very exciting. Slowly making our way to having a gold.
Making our way.
Make him a way downtown.
All right, and so the day passes for everybody, and it comes along to nighttime. Kara and Kor have been crashing with Dorthra. What is everybody else doing for lodging?
I'll grab a room at the pumpkin patch.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, as will I.
All right, the 3 of you get a place at the pumpkin patch. And you all get some much-needed rest. The next day comes about. Asa, Maddie, and Bo, you're all at the inn, eating breakfast.
Pretty sure those kobolds are trying to use shrubbery leaves as opposed to proper tree leaves for the hunter's talisman.
Really? You think they would do that? Well, I mean, it is a smaller town. They don't quite have regulations like you wouldn't see in larger cities.
I just think they don't know any better. That or, the height thing.
I mean, that's a little sort of, not nice, but I have been trying to use what I know to sort of redirect some of their country superstitions, I guess you would call them. But yes, I hadn't noticed that one. I will make a note, and perhaps I can gather the so that it's not less effective or anything.
Alright, Kara's gonna go ahead and join them at the tavern for breakfast.
Tara, good morning.
Morning.
Good
Clara?
morning. Good morning, good morning.
Greetings.
How y'all doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
Good.
Just woke up, enjoying breakfast. Had a fun night on the town, just walking around, checking things out.
Will Cor and Dortha be joining us?
No, they're busy doing stuff. Yeah, like, we don't really have much on the docket today, so I guess we can just chill out for a bit. We have enough gold at the moment that we don't have to worry too much about it.
Right. Well, I did want to go check out the Starfall. I don't know if we need to prepare for that, if you have any knowledge on it, but that's something I'm actually really interested in.
Yeah, I talked to Genqua about it, and it's not a good time yet. He's still trying to lock it down.
But he agreed to let us come to.
Yeah, we're
Silver?
gonna be going there. We're gonna be going there. Not too much longer. Check it out.
Okay.
Right.
So what about in the meantime?
In the meantime, I guess we just look for we can earn some income. Just make some craft some items, I suppose. What about like Asa? You have anything you want to craft?
Nope.
Well, I guess we can do something to relax. I don't know. There's like there's not that much in town, honestly.
Well, unfortunately,
Hi, good morning.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
good morning.
Cor. Bo
Hi.
looks over to Kara.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, Cor.
It's so
Here,
good to see you.
yeah, why don't you go ahead and sit down and have some breakfast with us?
Sure.
Bo's eyes is just kind of like bouncing between everyone at the table.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be one
was,
of them days.
I was helping Dorthra for a little bit this morning. But she said it was okay that I should come and say hi.
How are
That's
you
good.
doing?
I'm doing okay. Though I am pretty famished.
Well, there's plenty of food. Grab yourself something. If I get some coffee over here, that would be great. I'm
Cool.
gonna need it.
Cool. I'll get you some. You sit down. All right. I'll get you a meal. Cool. Some breakfast.
Oh, thank you.
Bo will get up and go over to get a coffee and some breakfast.
All right, you get some coffee and some breakfast.
He comes back and he puts down coffee in front of Maddie, and he puts down some bacon and eggs in front of Core.
Oh, it smells really good. And tastes really good.
Well, I am going to go. I do have a job. They sort of let me come and go whenever I need to. If there's
Oh.
nothing on the docket, then
Where
I'm
are you
going to
going?
go. I'm going to help out at the Three Kobolds shop. It's where I
Oh, right.
usually work. Right. So
Sure, I thought they didn't like part-time workers, but I guess that was wrong.
It may be a matter of expertise.
Probably. But you'd be perfect for it.
Alright, well, I guess I'll walk with you. I need to go back to Dorothy and make sure she doesn't, like, hurt herself with her giant metal crab.
Well, I mean, it's not built yet.
Still
Yeah, but
weird.
it's got sharp edges.
True.
all right, that's fine. If you have any need of me, that's where I will be. And then
All
I
right.
will head
Okay.
out.
All
Don't
right,
unscrew
Issa
ya.
departs from breakfast.
And Kara will join her on the way to Dorothy's place.
I'm gonna look at the
Uh-huh.
other two. So,
Yes,
this is incredibly awkward.
it's what has to be done, and
Yeah.
it may take time, but it'll be done, and everyone will be better for it. Core, dear, how are you?
Oh, well, I'm working through it. Just working through it.
If you like,
Yes.
I'm going to be in the tavern today, and you can sit and talk with me if need be. But you don't have to. Whatever I could do that.
You are. You're very nice for doing that.
I'm going to go take a bath. But like I said, if either you need me, I'll be here today.
Okay.
And yeah, Bo will get up and go leave.
All
What
right.
about you? I point to Matt.
I'll be around. If anyone needs me, it shouldn't be too hard to find me. Well,
Well, if you need to find anything, you could always ask me.
I appreciate that. I'm sure it shouldn't be too difficult, though.
It's not the hardest place to find stuff, really, but the merchant's quarters is just past the blacksmith.
Yes, I did find that yesterday. Anything that I can do for you?
Me? I'll think on that.
All right.
But, I figured I should come in and then say hi. since, you've been actually really, really helpful. So,
Not a problem. I'm glad to assist, though I will admit, Bo is the better in this situation. In any event, let me know if you need anything. Maddie will finish a drink and head out.
Core waves.
Alright, Kara will turn to Asa as they're walking. So, how are you feeling today?
Hasn't been much of a day, so I'm doing good to neutral. How
That's
about you,
good.
Kara?
Feeling a little antsy, like a lot of stuff going on. Trying to figure out the stuff with the Starfall and stuff.
Right.
But we'll get there when we get there. You never told me, like, how was it the trip? Like, how did you enjoy it? Was the pub everything you hoped for?
Honestly, I don't really remember much of it. I don't know if that's a fact of sort of the temple or if it was just the immense amount of alcohol that we consumed. But it did have a feeling of joy to it. So, that was rather pleasant. Other than that, it was sleeping in the woods and fighting creatures, so pretty much par for the course for us, isn't it? What we usually
Yeah.
deal with.
Hey, can I tell you something in confidence?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like emotional bullshit, so it's just like, if you'll say anything, I'll deny it.
Well, nobody would believe me anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, I always feel like I'm a bit of the outsider of this group. Like, you, Maddie, and Noboru have these strong connections to each other. And, even Core is just like, everyone loves Core. But I'm just kind of like that person standing in the corner, not knowing exactly what to say. I'm just not. I've never been really part of the group. Part of the group, it feels like, and that bothers me sometimes. But it's just, I don't know. It might just be me and how I act and my attitude toward things. So But I envy what you and Maddie and Bo have. Like, you guys knew each other for a long time, and I just kind of inserted myself into the group. I don't know, like, what do you think about me?
Kara, I hope you would know that I've always appreciated you and enjoyed our conversations, usually as the so-called adults of the group. You're very reliable and very funny in a sort of underhanded way that I notice other people don't catch, which I really appreciate. I'm sorry that you feel as an outsider in our group. I don't view you that way at all. I value your input, and even if you are outside, as you think, um, I believe that provides a very important perspective to the somewhat emotional ties that can cloud the eyes of the rest of us. Core is very new, and I feel very protective of them. But
Do you really think my emotions are clouding my judgment
do I
on
think your
this?
emotions are clouding your judgment? I don't know if that's something that's ever happened to you. No.
Has it ever happened to you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You want to talk
Often.
about it?
No.
Yeah, like, I know I'm not necessarily the best person to talk to about these types of things, but I am here, so if you...
I'm sorry. Don't think that I meant that in a way where I believe that you are somehow incapable of aiding in any emotional turmoil I might be having. I do believe that you're entirely capable, and you're someone I would come to probably first, just because I can trust your opinion on things. I
Okay,
don't,
yeah.
yeah, I don't believe you devoid of emotion or alien to it or anything like that. Just that I can trust you to see beyond it, outside of it, and I very much appreciate that sort of perspective. Uh, Anytime I've experienced emotional turmoil, um, I've moved past it on my own, or stuffed it very, very far down to where I don't even think I could deal with it anymore. And to bring it all back up now would just be imprudent.
I
But
gotcha.
thank you for offering. I do appreciate that, and I wish I could offer the same in turn. But I don't think I'm good with any of that sort of thing. But maybe that's something that you would appreciate. Don't know.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave you to your work then. You have a good day, alright?
Oh, are you all right, Kara?
Yeah, I'm great.
That was very believable the way you said that.
Yeah. Um, I just got a lot on my mind. Uh, this star thing is like the only lead I have to find possibly my sister. So I just want it to go well.
Okay. I can't even imagine how deeply that must weigh on you.
Yeah. All right, this
If
is getting
there's
like way too emotional for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
all right,
yeah.
just there are spells that I could possibly acquire that could possibly help. Give me the word.
No, I'll be fine. Like you said, sometimes you just gotta work through things.
Okay.
All
Well,
right. Yeah.
have a good time.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay. Watch after the children, Kara.
Yep. That's me. Motherly Kara. Maternal Kara.
That's what we call you.
Yep.
All right. The day goes ahead and passes by, with you all earning income, wheeling and dealing, whatever you're spending your time doing. That evening, however, Kor and Kara return to Dorthra's place to find that she's not there.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh no. You don't think she...
No, like she's around here somewhere.
Dorthra?
Um Look, you look around here, I'm gonna go out and I'll get the others and we'll start searching.
Okay. Dorthra, it's me, Kor.
Kor, you look around for a bit, but you don't see even the white crab around.
Oh no.
Also, Dorthra's slippers and her hat are no longer here.
She's not in here. She's not in here.
Alright, let's go out and let's get the others and we'll scour.
She took the spider thing, the crab thing, the thing we were working on.
So, not the bot, her actual familiar, the white crab.
Oh, the familiar. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Her familiar's gone.
Yeah, let's just get everyone, come on.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Meanwhile, at the other side of town, Asa, Bo, and Maddie, you're sitting down in the bar, enjoying an evening drink and meal, when the door opens and you see a young girl walk through. No more than probably 12. Asa, you definitely recognize that this is Dorther with her hat of disguise on, which she usually uses when she's out among regular folk. At least if she's trying to like blend in to whatever degree she can. She heads over to the table and she looks between Bo and Maddie and then to Asa. Says, "What happened?" I
So-
didn't
Dorther,
ask you. I asked Asa, "What happened?"
You're gonna have to be more specific, Dorther. What information do you want to know?
Dorthra,
I want to know what happened.
In regards to what?
What happened to Bo and Maddie? You all left me, and why didn't they come back?
Dorthra, this isn't. Remember what we talked about, Dorthra?
What happened?
Well, this wasn't gonna last anyways.
Kara and Core are not far behind.
Oh no.
What
I
happened?
I don't think the middle of the tavern is the appropriate place to have this conversation. We can go up to my room if you'd like to speak.
I want to know what happened.
Come on. I'll get up and I'll
I
start
was
walking up
waiting
the
here.
stairs.
I thought I was going to go with you, and then you all left, and then you come back with these two. What happened?
Dorther? It was going to be too dangerous for you.
Tell me what happened.
Dorthra.
Dorthra, she doesn't. It's not. Oh, there, honey. She needs time, Dorthra. You can't.
I need to know what happened. Where are they?
I'll keep walking up the stairs.
Lisa? I get up and go after.
Yeah, so does Kara.
Please, have a seat. Would you like some coffee? Or tea? I find a warm drink helps.
There's a great deal of tension building in the air.
Yeah.
Hairs start standing on end a little bit.
Dorthra. I know we might not be getting the answer from Asa, but they do know a little bit.
Please.
She abandons me. All of them did.
Dorthra, he didn't.
And then she won't even tell me.
Dorthra,
She just runs away again.
she's not in her mind running away. I don't think she understands what happened either.
Bullshit. Fuck.
I hug Dorthra.
You feel that the tension of the air slightly lets up. Very slightly.
I'm so sorry, Dorthra. I wanted to come back here, but maybe I should have gone with them, and then maybe this wouldn't have happened.
They shouldn't have left me behind.
I know.
Meanwhile, up the stairs.
Asa, please. Wait. Just,
I'll open the door to my room and I'll go inside. And I'll sit down.
Alright,
follow in.
Asa, what are you going through right now?
I'm not sure why everyone is so emotionally overworked. And it seems as if everyone knows something I don't. So why don't you explain it to me?
Bo looks over to Kara. And he'll
Kara
take
Kara
a
gives
deep
a
breath.
nod.
He'll take a deep breath in. He'll go over to Asa. And he takes her hand within his. Asa, dear, who do you see when you look at me? Who do you see, Asa?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Asa, I know it's tough. I know it's a lot. And I can't imagine the stress and the pain put on you, child.
I'm gonna get up and back away.
Asa,
Hold on. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
What are you targeting?
I am targeting Bo.
You fling this spell magic. Roll me the counteract.
Okay. I'm like, why is this not higher? But I know.
Bo sees her like waving her hands.
I know
and-
why it's not higher.
And he's like, Asa, there's no magic here.
You cast the spell, but nothing gets dispelled.
Honey,
Right, well-
honey, there's no magic.
This is very entertaining, but it's not any sort of answer. So you
Asa,
should speak plainly.
what do you remember about the night you came to the tavern, the drinking hole?
Not much.
A bearded vulture lands on the windowsill just outside.
Asa,
It stares at Asa.
Asa, we came out. We got you. Came in with us. And you
Mhm.
you didn't respond for a while, Asa.
Mhm.
You had blood on you, Asa.
We'd been in a battle.
Who's we, Asa? Asa, honey, who do you see when you look at me?
I don't find any of this very entertaining.
No, I'd imagine you would. Asa, I'm not Bo. You know that. You don't
And who
want.
are you?
My name's Meat. M-E-E-T. Just like I told you that night at the drinking hall. But then you started calling me Bo. And you started calling Quinn Maddie. And started smiling. I've been through these types of things before, Asa. I think you're going through a lot of grief right now. And you're handling it in your own way. Asa, there. I'm not Bo.
He's telling the truth, Asa.
You have to accept that, Asa. You have to see reality. I know you don't want to. I'm sure whatever you saw hurt you so dearly. And I'm sorry for that. I wish I could help and take that pain away. But until you accept that, until you close your eyes and open them for the first time since that night, we can't move forward, dear. I'm not Bo, and Quinn's not Maddie. How do you see when you look at me?
Did you think you were clever for this?
I wanted to do whatever we could to help you. You came to that drinking hall that night, seeing people. And you talking about going home. I mean, Quinn saw that like Caden sent you to us. We just wanted to get you here, help you through it. I didn't expect it to happen this fast. We wanted it to be natural. But Dorothy's young. She's hurt. And she may jump the gun before you may have been ready. It was never supposed to be a trick. Never supposed to be some game. We just wanted to do what we could. But you can't do that normally now, Asa. You keep letting this game play inside your head. You're gonna lose your mind. What happened that night, Asa? What really happened that night? You need to remember.
I'm gonna pull Asa into a side channel.
Oh.
We're the biggest dicks alive.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
I could hear her being stunned, bro. Oh, that was the best.
Oh no.
That was the best.
We're terrible people.
Oh, we're
Now,
terrible.
now we have to figure out what like the vulture actually did.
I'm curious, cause yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just gonna eat your memories of this event.
Oh. It's not about what it did now. It's about what it's set up to do later.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See, she didn't get her friends back,
Right.
No.
but the vulture offers a course,
Yeah.
a
Ooh.
path. Because I'm super evil, you understand.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
It's like I come to bargain and just like, no, I'm gonna fuck with you instead.
I've come to bargain. That's cool, but I'm not ready yet. You don't have what I want yet.
Oh man, that was good.
I
That was
can't
good.
wait for Core to have a better freak out later, but they're like,
I'm waiting for her to do some like, Asa closes her eyes and opens it, and then I'll be like, you see a goblin.
I know.
I can't.
Wait,
something.
Joe, you didn't describe what you look
When?
like.
Quinn looks
That-
hot. Look at the art he posted.
What?
He showed Quinn's hot as shit. He showed me some
I
art.
want.
He looks
I need to
great.
see this. I need to see
Hang on
this.
1 second. I'll post it in the chat.
Don't post it in the real chat.
No, oh no. You
Well,
just
no,
DM
it don't
me.
matter because she knows now. Like,
Oh man, he is hot.
he's hot as shit.
What the hell? Also, very good armor. Yeah. Is he a ranger? Not a ranger, like you know what I mean.
Gonna go with fighter.
Spider.
Most likely.
I can't believe you guys pulled this off in like this short amount of time.
And that amount of time,
Guys,
dude, it was
guys,
all on the fly.
Chat, Chat is thirsty. We need to show
Yeah,
chat.
there you go.
This was decided like right before game.
Yeah, it was
Yeah. FYI.
Joe
Fucking
literally.
props to both of
I-
you.
Apparently, we all just decided to make a Samario together.
Joe just
The
tossed something
secret!
out, and it was like, that was really good. We gotta go with it.
I
You
mentioned
gotta
something about
remember, like
imaginary
this
friends,
type of scenario is all about subtlety, like little things, like the fact that Maddie took first watch.
Yeah, or the bow wanted to take second until Asa told him not. And the fact that, Maddie made Asa say your guys' names first, so we know who to look for when we got back to town.
There is one thing I'm very sad about, is that we don't have Maddie, our Amazonian
We will avenge them.
half orc tiefling thing. I can't even remember.
It's cool. Like it was worth for the emotional destruction we have just wreaked on this character. God, I'm gonna be full on tears for weeks.
Oh,
Oh my god.
How do you guys like the conversation between Kara and Asa?
oh, so
That was a
good.
real good fucking setup.
That
great.
was fucking.
I
great.
paused the background music during that, and I just let them two talk. It was so serious. It was great.
Oh my god.
Like the way it led into one thing into another, I was just like, oh, this is perfect.
You're back.
And Asa opens up her eyes once again to see what was described.
Asa, what do you see?
Well, not anybody I've met before. But you said your name is Meat, so it is nice to meet you.
It's okay to let it out, Asa.
What
So-
am I letting?
You've been through a lot. Your mind, it's going through things.
Right. It's very cute how you think you know me, but you don't. You don't know anything about me. And this situation is not the worst I've been through. So, as I've said, it's very nice to meet you. Kara, thank you for your support. Very much appreciate it. I believe I probably need to speak to Dorthra. You can send it in if she wants to be an adult about it. But if not, then I will deal with her later.
All right then.
I think we could do that. We'll leave and go see if she'll come.
I'd
Right,
like
Kara?
to stay, actually.
All right. I'll leave you to be. Very sorry, Asa.
It's
And
all right.
Meat. We'll turn this little goblin form and walk on out. She'll make his way
Asa and-
downstairs. Oh yeah, let them go if they want to. I want to hear that.
Asa and Kara are left alone.
I don't mind you talking with Dorthra. I just won't be here when you do it.
Right. We'll need you to supervise.
You really okay with all this?
I don't know, what definition of okay do you want me to give you? Are you okay with it?
I don't know yet.
Right, well, it's been about 2 minutes since I've really figured it all out, so okay is probably not the first word I would reach for.
Yeah, it's probably not. If the consolidation, I wish things were different.
Hear a knock at the door.
I mean, that's a foolish wish to have, Kara. You know pretty well that wishes don't do anything. Come in.
I
I went down, told both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Dorthra is not there.
Oh, where did she go then?
After the hug, Dorthra stormed out of the place.
Wait! Oh. Okay, one sec. I want to follow her.
Well, if
All right.
Dortha's not coming, can you tell me exactly what happened?
Oh, real quick.
This
This would
is
be
before.
while that conversation was going on.
Oh, okay.
Dorthra had stormed out. Cora goes after her. Dorthra is heading to the gates.
No, don't go.
Why?
They told me that Asa was ready to talk. Do you at least want to hear it from her?
I think I've learned the lesson that I need to.
What's that?
If you want to do something, just do it. If, they wanted to leave me behind, and they did.
Dorthra, that's not what they were trying to do.
So I don't care if Jenqua doesn't want me to go. I'm gonna go.
To the star?
Yeah. I'm gonna see what my people built.
Dorthra, you can't go by yourself.
Yeah, I can. Because it's what I want to do. And that's supposed to be what we do, right?
It might be what you want to do, but is it the smartest thing to do?
I don't know. But it's what I'm gonna do.
Dorthra, I'm not gonna let you be by yourself.
It's alright, I won't be alone. I have my crab with me.
No! Please don't. Please. Dorthra, I've already lost Bo and Maddie. I don't want to lose someone else. Please.
I'm sorry, Cora. I'll come back. I'll come back just like they did. Dorther's gonna depart.
I run back to the tavern. And then I run past our parent Quinn and run upstairs.
Alright, you run upstairs just in time for that conversation to finish between Asa and Kara.
Dorther left town!
She what? Oh, god
She's
damn
going
it!
to the store! I tried to make her stay! I tried!
Which gate did she go out of?
The front gate!
Alright, I'm going. And Scar's gonna bolt.
Alright, I think that's a great place to pause for the
Yay!
Woo!
Mm.
Ah, fantastic. How you doing, Rebecca?
I'm fine.
Cry my
I'm
tears,
great.
god damn it.
No tears here.
That only happens if Leroy's getting hurt. Somehow.
Yeah. Only if Muddy's doing her supportive dad shit, then that's when it's rough. No. Very glad you guys weren't secretly plotting for multiple sessions. I would have lost my fucking mind. But yeah. Nope. That's how I reacted.
Amazing.
just to do the Haya check. Are you fine with how that went?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm totally
good.
fine. I'm totally fine. I trust you guys enough for whatever you want to do. I believe you. I believe in you. and that you know me. So it was totally fine. Totally fine.
There's sometimes where things get overstepped, so it's just good to check.
Yeah.
I understand. No, I'm just over here grinning like crazy, like you motherfucker.
That plot started 15 minutes before 8 o'clock, right before
Yeah.
you joined the chat.
Right before you came in, I believe I mentioned something along the lines of, "Wow, that would really suck if Asa was just talking to imaginary friends."
Yeah, it did.
You actually joined the channel as Joe was saying his last line about it.
Love
Yeah.
it.
The whole line about emotionally damaging someone, that was you.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
you
think
guys, you're gonna have to work a little harder.
honestly, I think Cora was the one who was more emotionally
I
upset
think
by
Cora
the
Yeah.
end of it.
was upset.
I got my tears somewhere.
Yeah, they are not okay. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
This is very, very, very exciting. Can't wait. Can't wait for all the. all the
I
Hey,
definitely,
so-
didn't
this
see,
is
I
gonna make
definitely
happen.
wasn't expecting the Dorthra villain arc, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm terrified of Dortha as a villain.
I don't want Dorther to be a villain. They're literally my only childhood friend that I have.
All
Please,
the more
no.
compelling a villain.
Oh, bro. Also, wow. Wonder how my storyline is gonna go now.
How did the stream react to this? Do we have any people who stayed around?
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
were
some, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
blown away for the whole thing. No, it's gonna be great. I can't wait until we figure out what the fuck is going on. What's it happen with Dorthra? What the fuck happened to Bo and Maddie? I don't fucking know what happened to Bo and Maddie.
Yeah. Yep. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys' new characters.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
make up meet
Okay,
and
like-
greet
Gotta-
now.
Cody,
Gotta
don't
build
get me
those
wrong.
characters.
I totally don't mind the southern drawl, but I am going to like try not to punch
Absorb
you like inwardly because it's just like, don't be Dr. Phil. Don't
Please.
do it.
He's just a sweet little goblin who just wants to help people. That's all
You're
it
just
is.
you're just a sweet little goblin. Oh, Goblin Jesus.
Just
Please
you take
sit
all
on the
the time
porch
you
with
need,
my
sweetheart.
sweet lemonade. Please be on the porch.
All right. Very exciting.
Meat.
Very
Your
exciting.
name Meat.
Meets M-E-E-T.
Can't
Like,
wait to
meet
see
up.
where we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next week.
Well,
Chasing
Cora's gonna
Dorthra.
cry.
I guess.
That's what I took
Yeah,
away
we're-
from this.
We're chasing Dortha.
Yeah, so that downtime thing probably isn't happening now.
Oh!
I'm gonna have to rewrite the next few chapters.
Yeah, well, yeah.
For the record, I apologize for that, but I also really
No,
like how this turned out.
No, you don't. You don't apologize for that at all.
Dorthra villain art's gonna be amazing.
All that work Kara did to make her happy. Completely undone.
Oh, I can't wait to do Unhinged Core. This is gonna be fun. That'll be something.
Yeah, but this is the game for the records, for the books. This was next Millennium game right here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So what we're saying is that we've had the Rakdos party, but it was a party of trees instead.
Mm-hmm.
So really angry trees.
Sess is just like, maybe I'll just like put this encounter with trees in here. That'll be interesting.
Maybe I'll just make this encounter really hard for no reason.
To be fair, we should have won that encounter on average dice rolls.
On everything.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It was and honestly, like that was a slightly above moderate difficulty for the three party members. It was an achievable victory, but it didn't go that way.
Does this
And
mean
honestly, this is kind of like what sandbox type stuff is all about. Like random encounter because you all went into a foresty area that was higher level than you. I had previously written it that way. You all got into a fight against a tough tree. Things went south, and this has emerged because of it.
I am
This is what you certainly
actually
want out of Sandbox.
Oh shit.
like in a weird like meta sense, and like me as the player, I am actually upset because if I had chosen to go with that group, it probably wouldn't have ended up that badly.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm like, oh damn. But you know, staying true to, you know, what Core would have wanted at that moment in time, just go back to Sovereign Hill and see your friend again and all that stuff. I'm just like, oh fuck.
Core's not going to develop incredibly terrible separation anxiety.
No,
That's
no,
not at all. That's
no,
not at
no,
all
no,
what's going to happen because of all this.
no.
That's good. I'm
No.
glad.
Car's
I'm
gotta
glad
run
there's not gonna
fast.
be no lasting
Gotta run.
consequences.
She's got tiny little legs. I have to be able to catch up with her.
Okay, like so.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cody's a goblin. So like,
Mhm.
how tall are you?
Not tall.
Not tall.
Nah.
I'm 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm definitely the shortest by a lot, probably.
I can pick you up
Oh,
and
100%.
put you on my shoulder.
Just a little goblin boy.
And like, I know we'll probably be able to find out some details next time, but I'm just curious. I'm like, and Quinn is I'm assuming a human.
Yeah, gonna be human. Gonna be like 6'2". I decided that he'd be tall in order to help solidify that that
Tallness.
Maddie tallness thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Aw.
All right, this was a great game, guys.
I am never going to be able to make a portrait for Bo ever again.
It was a good game. Good
Or
game,
Maddie. Good game. Good game.
Hilda resurrected by evil Dorthra
No!
as mindless thralls.
No!
I don't make the rules. I just write the evil
Don't-
plots.
Doesn't she need bodies for that?
We'll find out. We don't know what happened
Yeah.
to Buzz yet.
Car,
what happened to the
Car
body?
needs to Car needs to stop losing little sisters. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
We've all been losing way too many people. I kept joking that Maddie and Cody would be, that Maddie and Bo would be the first to go. I didn't mean it. Please.
This is what happens when you tempt fate. You know how we've been rolling.
It's true.
I know we have not been rolling great.
That's part of the reason I rolled fighter for that +2. That's sweet, sweet +2.
I will take this sweet ass +2, and maybe I'll be able to. Oh wait, just kidding. I don't have magic weapon anymore. I'm a completely different class. All right, but.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Good
yeah,
session.
I guess I should probably tell you. Like, I'm sorcerer now, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too.
Oh, you too? Okay, cool. Nice. That wasn't like we didn't. I made that change. We didn't figure it needed to be that character centric anyway. But
You're a sorcerer?
yes,
Oh.
Wait, for realsies?
yeah, for realsies.
Yeah, for real.
Oh.
It fit with the
That was not a
backstory.
joke.
It fit with the backstory that we put together a lot better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So
It fits the water stuff better too, because
It
does,
you know.
Yeah.
I'm a Pokemon. I'm a.
Great.
I'm a. Oh God. I'm a Seadra. Like,
what,
water gun.
What magic set?
Oh, what's my magic set?
Yeah, primal occult.
Primal.
Would have been good, but double check.
Yeah,
Very nice.
I'm an elemental sorcerer essentially. So, and I chose the element of water. So any elemental stuff that I cast is going to be water based instead. So, like Burning Hands is actually going to be more like a water burst kind of thing.
Water gun.
All of
So,
your spells are gonna be water based. I'm not saying
Yep.
that like
Not
Well,
all. It's the
okay.
sorcerer bloodline spells that become
Yeah, it's
water.
very
Oh,
specific.
okay,
Yeah, it's very
okay.
specific.
Yeah, like fireball's a water ball.
I was like, there's
Water bell.
that's not
All.
Yeah, and I still have access to heals, of course. It's actually one of my bloodline spells, amongst other things. And
Yes.
I can cast that up to 7 times.
Oh boy.
It's a lot. There you go. Well, I gotta go finish some laundry before bed, so I
GG,
gotta.
All right, GG,
Yeah,
guys.
GG.
Yeah.
Rebecca,
Good.
before you log off, I want to chat with you about something real quick.
Of course.
Oh god!
No.
Oh
Alright,
no.
catch y'all later.
Can I?
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, everybody. Whew. What a session. So yeah, um, who knows what the hell happened with Bo and Maddie? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, even I don't know. I don't know the reality of what actually happened that night. So you know, that vulture's still here, so that adds questions. But for now, the reality of the current bit is that Maddie and Bo ain't here. There's a goblin champion named Meat who's here, and a human fighter named Quinn who's here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but that's it for this session, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on by. We will be back on Wednesday. Most likely with more Zelda. I haven't played a little bit of Battle Bit remastered. Have you guys heard about that? I've been loving that. It's been a great off-stream game where I just been, playing a lot of that. So I may play a bit of that on stream. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to beat Zelda though. So who knows? But Wednesday is definitely the day we will be doing that. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Meet and Quinn sounds like a good name for new cops. Yeah, exactly, right? Good cop buddy duo. Quinn and Meet. Meet and Quinn. Meet and Quinn. Detectives of law. I don't know. Fucked it up. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on by. Appreciate y'all. Be sure to come by next time. But until then, everybody, I'll see you later. Bye now.